Right, we're live. I'm awfully sorry for being 20 minutes late, man. That's my bad. Right, let's get the fucking card up. Right, let's go. Let's go. My bad, my bad. 20 minutes late, but still here. You know what I'm saying? Still here. Gotta fucking dive through this fucking terrible website, bro. Where is the UFC, man? UFC, here we go. Here we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Hear it. I can hear everything. Right, right. Okay, let's wake up, man. There's nobody in here right now, but I'm gonna upload this to the channel, so I'm still gonna fucking talk. You know what I mean? Otherwise, the whole watching the whole broadcast back is just gonna be like watching me waiting for people to join the fucking stream type shit. Yo, what's up, bro? Yo, what's up, man? I remember you from last week, bro. Was you the guy that gave me the baking paper over the lighting trick from production, or am I mixing you up with somebody else? Oh, take down from unis, get swept. Yeah, I don't think that was me. Yeah, all good, bro. It must have been the other guy. My bad. I was there though. Yeah, I know. I know. I remember you, bro. How have you been? How was your week? Thank you for pulling up. I'm sorry, I'm fucking super late in the card, but yeah, I got stuck at work, man. I had a bunch of uni shit to do, so missed half the fucking card, unfortunately. But here now, how's the card been? Good? Mid? I skip prelims anyway. Yeah, no problem. You know, all power to you, bro. You know, it's a rough card, to be honest. I think the card had like 8 fights until a few days ago, so they added like a bunch of random fights last minute. Um, but yeah, just a filler card, isn't it? Really, in between. I say in between pay per views. That Dariush and Saryukin card was a fucking wasn't even a pay per view, but it felt like it. Some grappling. Did the other park win? I haven't even checked the results, bro. Been literally stuck at work. Thank you for the like, whoever that was, bro. I appreciate it. Just a little low key one tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's only 2 fight nights between pay-per-views, yeah, and the last fight night was great. Last card, last weekend, or the weekend before, I can't remember when it was. God, my triceps are fucked, bro. I can barely lift the joint to my mouth. I think he's losing his knees tonight with Biscuit, bro. The gang's back. I appreciate you pulling back up, boy. Seriously, man, I appreciate that. I don't know if anybody from the last stream would be back in it, so big ups to you lot. But yeah, he is losing his knees. I think Khalil might even. I just can't see Anthony Smith getting like KO'd unconscious by Khalil. You know what I mean? Probably a TKO though, right? I don't want to see him get soccer kicked. That'd be brutal, yeah. But there's fates worse than that, bro. I'd rather him get TKO with a soccer kick to the body than get like really badly flatlined because at this stage in his career, one bad knockout and it's wraps. You know what I mean? It's done. This is a pretty I don't know. I've literally tuned in mid-fight, you know what I'm saying? Do you wanna know how shit my life is, boys? I came upstairs, rolled a joint, fully got ready to stream, and as I came upstairs, I just went nipped in the bathroom just for a piss for a second, and there was a fucking mouse in there alive because my cats bring mice in and then just leave them. So I had to deal with that, and I fucking hate that shit, bro. I'm such a bitch when it comes to shit like that, man. You know, like if I wake up, if any of you man are fellow cat owners waking up to like a dead bird with feathers everywhere and like a pair of lungs on your fucking kitchen table, like it's brutal, bro. Dogs are hard work, you know, raising a puppy is hard, but cats is just stressful, bro. They just dead animals. Pretty much every day sometimes for me, you know what I mean? Dead animals, bro. A lot of clinching. Both of these are absolutely gassed, and it's round two. Gassed. Oh, hell no. Yeah, bro. I like my dogs. Then what dogs do you have, bro? I have a puppy myself. He's like 8 months old. I'm a new dog owner. What animals you got? I have I have 3 cats and a dog. So I have 3 cats and a puppy basically. So I had a cat, my girlfriend had a cat, we got together. So there's 2 cats. We got another cat together, like rescued a cat, a kitten from the street type shit. And then that was like years ago, and then we just got a puppy now. Just because I'm a grown ass man these days. Um, and I've always wanted a fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's nice having a dog, bro. Yeah, I got 3 cats, 1 dog, and that is it. No fish. I got a Heeler mix and a Staffy Bull Terrier. Aren't Bull Terriers banned in the UK? A Heeler mix? Bro playing fucking League of Legends? Staffy Bull Terrier. Bull Terriers aren't banned. Pit Bulls are banned, and now brand new is American Bully XLs are banned. My dog's a pocket bully, so my dog's a bulldog, American bulldog, but like a small version of one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Bully XL, which are like the really big American bulldogs, um, they're banned, but staffs aren't banned. I mean, most people here have staffs, staffies. You know, nearly every single fucking person that has a dog has a staff. They're trading a little bit. Muniz back for the takedown. Pretty slow paced fight. Is this how the cards been? Fuck. Healer mix. Let me look that up, bro, because I've never heard of that in my life. What time? What time you at? What time in the fight or time IRL? IRL it's 3:30 a.m. In the fight, I'm at 4 minutes. Bang on 4 minutes, pretty much now. Oh, fight, yeah, 4 minutes right now. Am I delayed? Am I behind? 3 minutes, 52 seconds, 51, 50, 49. It's a Texas healer specifically, so border collie and Australian cattle dog mix. Let me look this shit up, bro. I've never heard of a healer. Oh, okay. Damn. I never knew what those dogs were called, bro. You learn something new every day. Wasn't one of those Isn't that like a famous dog? Or am I tripping? Like, isn't there like a fucking kids film where the main character is that dog? Body Lock from Muniz. I don't even know who's gonna win this fight, bro. I haven't even been paying attention. Texas Healer though. Never heard of that before, to be honest. But yeah, man. Mine is Pocket Bully. I already said that. I couldn't even tell you what my cats are, bro. Does anybody even know what cat breeds are other than like ragdoll and shit? Okay, so commentary is saying he might Park might have won round one. So I guess it's I love that about cats. You got an orange one or something. Yeah, I have a white and black one, a black and white one, and then like a brown, like tortoise shell brown fluffy one. There's pictures of them all on this wall behind me, but you can't see it. Last stream, I had the light like super bright. You know what I'm saying? For some reason in my head, like the light had to be super bright. You know, all these streamers they have like the light beaming on them, but I can't lie, bro. Streaming for like 5 hours. That stream is 5 hours long, and streaming for that fucking long with that light blaring in my eyes, it fucked me up, bro. I went to bed, bro. I don't understand how these streamers do this shit. I did a 5 hour stream. Now, keep in mind, I've never streamed before, so maybe this is why I'm a rookie in this shit, right? But I did a 5 hour stream, and by the end of it, my voice was gone, just about, because I'd talked for 5 hours straight. My fucking shoulder was fucked up because I was sitting up like this. I wasn't kind of slouching back, and I had the mic all like proper. You know what I'm saying? Um, so my shoulder was hurting like fuck. Um, and not only that, but my back was killing from sitting on this fucking dead ass chair. So I've got a new chair coming, and I had a headache from the light. You know, I felt like I'd been hit by a fucking truck, bro, and I'd just done a 5 hour stream. It was ridiculous. So shout out to these lot that just stream for like fucking 10 hours or some shit, you know what I mean? Like salute because or a 24-hour stream. Oh my goodness, bro, I'd kill myself. 24-hour stream. No sleep for 24 hours and you have to sit here and talk to the camera. Bro, I wouldn't do it. It's probably like the early morning stream, also post work. Yeah, yeah, no, you're right. You know, I do this shit on a Saturday night when I have work on until late on a Saturday night, and I have work early Sunday morning. So it's stupid of me, really, but this is what being a fucking European MMA fan is, bro. I'm conditioned at this point. Honestly, like I can go to bed super early and get up early all week. And Saturday, it's like my body knows what's up. Like it knows that I'm gonna be staying up late. So it like I sleep in longer. You know what I'm saying? My body's like it knows that the UFC is coming, bro. But yeah, no, you're absolutely right. It is probably that as well. But still, it was still brutal, bro. But yeah, the lighting thing's a massive difference. There's also like a setting on the light. Um, you can have it blue light, white light, or like a yellow light. And I've turned it to the blue light. You know what the problem is as well with my whole setup is my camera's up here, but I watch the fights down. So I'm always looking down, and it always looks like I've got my eyes closed when obviously I haven't. You know what I mean? So I should probably like watch the fights up there. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't know who won this fight. Wasn't really watching. Park, I assume, because from what I've seen in the third round, he had top control, and his corner was saying he won the first round. Corner might be chatting shit, but either way, the yellow one's probably easier on the eye. You think so? What more than the blue one? I went with the blue one because that's like a thing, right? You know, like blue light shit. Yeah, 100%. Okay, I'll switch it up. I'll switch it up maybe. If this one gives me a headache or you know what I mean, something like that, I'll switch it up to the yellow one. But I feel like with my setup with the LEDs in the background and stuff like that, I feel like it will look kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they gave it Muniz. Wow, Andre Muniz pulls it off with the split decision. It helps you sleep better. They have settings for it on phones. You're right. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, no, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that, bro. I thought Andre Muniz spoke English. Am I wrong? I guess it doesn't. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I will change to the yellow light then if this one. I feel like this one looks better on camera, but if this one hurts as well, then this is the GOAT interpreter right here, bro. I forget his name, but he's the interpreter for Oliveira, bunch of different people. I wanted to say something else. Felder just absolutely aired him. That was embarrassing. Next weekend, who's everybody got? Well, there's three people in the chat, but who's everyone got for Pantoja Royval? Because I rate Pantoja very, very, very highly, man. I think he's gonna maybe best flyweight of all time contender, I guess. If he beats, I think he'd beat everyone. Is basically what I'm saying. I mean, Royval's good. Don't get me wrong, but he's already took the L. I don't know. That doesn't mean everything, but I don't really see a route for Royval other than decision. Yeah, he's big. Obviously, he's very, very, very big for this division, but I don't think he's. I mean, I think Pantoja is just he doesn't get enough credit. You know what I mean? He's dangerous everywhere. He can brawl. He's got a chin. Um, you know what I'm saying? And it seems like what they're trying to do with Pantoja for some reason is bury his wins. Like he's already beat a lot of these guys, and they're not talking about it. Yeah, for real, bro. He's a dangerous man. Shavkat's fine, bro. The card next week is stacked. I'm pretty sure it's Paddy and Tony on next week as well. And then you've got Ian Gary on there. You got Shavkat, Colby, Leon, the flyweights. Like this is yeah. Here we go. Tony Ferguson, Paddy Pimblett. This is a stacked card, bro. Have you seen the odds on Pimblett? It's kind of fucking mad. I think Tony could maybe even pull it off. I don't think Paddy's that good, man. I like him as a person and that, you know what I mean? I've got like a friend on Facebook that knows him in real life, like went to school with him. So like I always see him all the way back before he was in Cage Warriors. This friend would be like, "Good luck, Paddy," you know what I'm saying? Where his name was like Patrick fucking Pimblett or whatever on Facebook. And everyone would always make the J from the in-betweeners jokes and shit. So I remember Paddy from years ago, and I used to be trying to do like a little edgy fucking cunt, like, yeah, this guy is never gonna make it to the UFC. And obviously he has, and he's had some good performances, but I don't think he's that good, man. I know he'd never do it. He'd never ever go back, but I think he should be in featherweight. I don't think he should be fighting these lightweights. If he wants a chance at a belt, I think the only way is featherweight, but he won't. You know what I'm saying? He won't want to make that weight. Thinking Royval upsets if his grappling transitions are quick enough to get a surprise sub in round 1. Out of round 1, don't think Royval wins. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Um, yeah, Pantoja scramble as well, but definitely, yeah, definitely. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Royval's gotten a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Um, and although like stuff like his boxing and stuff like that kind of wins the fans over more, you know, straight grappling like jiu-jitsu for jiu-jitsu. He's definitely round one sub. I understand what you're saying. I just don't know if he out scrambles him. I'm not sure. But then again, I don't think it would be a scramble situation. Like Pantoja's a brawler on the feet, but I think he would know, especially round one when they're dry. I think he would know not to spaz out. You know what I'm saying? I just hope he comes in with like a champion mindset. I hope it changes how he approaches the fights a little bit. Hope he tries to take that Volkanovski route. You know what I mean, and just be like well rounded as best he can. Because I think he's got the IQ for it. You know what I mean? Everybody's still talking about Brandon Moreno. Like Pantoja won the belt, and people are still like not talking about him. Still talking about Moreno. I want that shit to go more than one round, but I also want Royval to win. Like Moreno Pantoja, I feel is a little slept on for fight of the year. Yeah, for real. And their first fight was sick as fuck. Yeah, no, you're right. Fight of the year. There's so many, right? This year, I don't even know what fight of the year. Have they announced like what the nominees are? I don't think they have. Have they? Or what fights were this year? There was a lot of fights this year, bro. Um, I can't even remember, bro. What fights were this year? I can't remember. Fuck knows. I couldn't even tell you. Like I'm not saying Usman Leon 3 is fight of the year contender, don't worry, but Usman Leon 3 was in March, and that feels like years ago. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always complaining about how fast time is moving. Like, damn, that feels like COVID, like 3 years ago, nearly 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always saying that. But with MMA, with the UFC, what is going on my screen? Why are they feeding Lorisenko grapes, bro? What the fuck is going on? What's wrong with the UFC, bro? You know what Laura Sankoshi should do? She should do a fucking thug rose and shave her head so the UFC can't sexualize her anymore. So she just looks like a little fucking boy. Sigma fucking behavior from Thug Rose there. Thank you for the likes, boys. 3 likes. First main event this year was Jamal Hill Glover fight. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's what I mean. That's crazy. That feels like a light year ago. So she could look like a little baby for Patty. Yeah, bro. Crocop subbed that bitch, bro. I was so happy. I used to hate Pat Barry for some reason. Like even before the Rose shit, I used to hate him. And I don't know why. I think it's because I used to get fucked up by him on the old UFC games or something. But yeah, fuck Pat Barry for multiple reasons, but specifically because he used to fuck me up on the UFC games. But these days I smoke his ass, bro. You don't even, you know what I'm saying? Undisputed 3, bro. Pat Barry gets smoked. Bro, do you know how stupid I was as a kid? I used to play these UFC games and I just used to throw like overhand, 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 overhand. You know what I mean? Like just hold the power button down and throw punches. And I used to get knocked out. And then I used to watch the fights and see how they would fight. And then I would go back and play my game and still fucking just throw overhands. You know what I mean? It never, I remember when it actually clicked. It's the same in like FIFA. Like I used to have a really weird fucking thing in FIFA where I used to go and watch a football game in real life, and all I would want is like the players, like when they scored a goal, I wished that they came up to the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like I always wanted a player to come up to me for some reason because like my seats were like right at the front. We had like good seats. So when I would score on FIFA as a kid, I would like run to like where my seat was in the fucking. Maybe I'm autistic, bro. I don't fucking know, bro. Maybe I'm on the spectrum. But yeah, same with the UFC. When I remember when it clicked, when I watched the UFC fight, and somebody just kind of fought on the back foot. Like we're talking probably 2010, 11. I just seen somebody fight patiently. You know what I mean? Probably the Ultimate Fighter even. And I was like, let me try that on the game. Like not throw power punches and just kind of jab straight. Same with Fight Night Champion. Like Fight Night round two, Fight Night round three. I don't think I even played Fight Night round two to be honest back then. I think my first Fight Night was round three. Fun story about that. A gypsy fucking traveler guy gave me some £5 coins, which if you don't know, that isn't a real thing. They don't exist. You know, it's like an American saying like fucking $3 note, you know what I'm saying? They don't exist. So £5 coins, they don't exist. And I went and tried to buy Fight Night round three with £5 coins in Asda and got laughed out of the shop. But then my dad actually copped it, so it was all good. I just remember the mini games on that fucking game, bro. When your guy would get cut, you would have to physically like clean the cut out, Vaseline it. It was sick. Why are games just worse now? You know what I mean? Like we shouldn't have to just accept that. You know what I mean? Like everyone knows they're worse and everyone talks about it. Video games aren't hitting like they used to. But why? Like, you know, that's fucking stupid, bro. Now, if GTA 6 is like mid, they're like if GTA 6 is anything but amazing, like Rockstar are gonna get. After watching CD Projekt Red, who developed The Witcher, fuck Cyberpunk up. I know they fixed it now, but they fucked Cyberpunk up. And before that, if you'd have asked me you know, who's one of the best game dev teams in the whole industry, I would say CD Projekt Red. Before that, and they fucked their biggest, most ambitious game up. So if they can do it, I know Rockstar are like the kings or whatever, but if they can do it, bro, then Rockstar can do it. So if GTA 6 is mid or if GTA 6 is whack, even Bethesda, bro, Bethesda, you know what I'm saying? Starfield, mid as fuck. Bethesda, bro, they say they were working on this game for like 10 years or some fucking crazy shit, and they fucked it, bro. They didn't fuck it. It's okay, but it's mid. Did anyone play Starfield? Did anybody play and enjoy Starfield? You know what I mean? They need new engine so bad. Yeah, they do. They do need new engine, but as like I'm sure many other people are, maybe even yourself. I'm a huge Skyrim fan. You know what I mean? And I don't mind the same engine, but ultimately it doesn't make like I like Fallout, but I prefer Skyrim, and Starfield reminds me more of Fallout than Skyrim. You know what I mean? Like if it was, I don't know. Man, Bethesda is gone. Yeah, it's sad, bro. It's sad. And Elder Scrolls 6 is apparently still years and years away. Years away. Like 2027, 8 kind of shit. I keep dropping this fucking liar, bro. Like Fallout 4 is damn near unplayable. Yeah, man. And that's what Starfield reminds me of Fallout 4. You know, New Vegas is great. I recently did a playthrough in New Vegas, but Hot Take didn't enjoy the new Doom remakes. Um, I did. I can't lie. I did. Doom Eternal, I enjoyed that. Um, I enjoyed what they did as well. Like, has a lot of charm to it. Like the little hub you can get, the little figures you can collect. Like, it's a real like completionist game. You know what I mean? It's good platinum to grind for. Like, I enjoyed Doom Eternal specifically. I don't know about the other ones, bro. They're well optimized, and the shooting feels like God for a Bethesda game. But it's just room of 50 guys repeat with some slight puzzle shit. Yeah. The shooting does feel very good for a Bethesda game. Don't get knocked out, Tim. What's he doing? What am I watching? What am I watching Tim Elliott do, bro? Oh, he's gonna get knocked out. Um, my friend's dad was a programmer for the Doom games. I think he helped design the cover as well. For real, that's sick, bro. If he actually helped design the cover, like that's iconic. Doom is like very the old ones. Yeah, I assume he means the old ones. He said his friend's dad, so I would assume he means the old ones. I mean, the new covers are basically the old covers anyway, so they're just obviously like modernized and started a little bit different. Well, the Doom Eternal cover that I'm thinking of, Elliot just ducked into a fucking head kick, bro. Oh, he did catch him though. Uh, bro, the story about Tim Elliott's wife or ex-wife genuinely makes me like want to fucking throw myself off the roof. What's your timer at? 3 minutes 10, 3 minutes 9, 3 minutes 8, 3 minutes 7. Tim Elliott shooting a low single against the cage, trying to elevate him, knock him off his feet. Throws a little elbow, drags him down. Nice. Damn, I'm like 30 seconds back. It's fine. I'll chill with the commentary then. Don't worry about it. I don't want to spoil shit. You know what I mean? What happened with Elliot's wife? Oh, bro, you don't know? Fuck. Um, basically, like he came out and said that she'd been cheating on him with his best friend and a fellow MMA fighter that fights in I don't know what he fights in, BKFC, I think. Um, yeah, he said that she'd been cheating on him with his friend, his best friend, and it started on their wedding night. So his wife fucked his best friend on their wedding night. That's like that's some deep fucking shit that is, bro. You know what I mean? That is horrible. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fucked, isn't it? American women, Western women, bro, in general. Even over here, that shit happens. You know what I mean? People shag their fucking husband's brother and shit. I used to work. I'm a chef. Well, I'm a cook. I'm not a chef. I'm a cook. Um, Tim Elliott is. He might have this arm triangle in his pass guard. He's about to tap. I think he's out. It's done. Nice, nice, Tim. Um, yeah, I'm a cook, and I used to work in a kitchen with this guy abroad, and told me he told me his wife ran off with his brother, and they both cut him off. So he lost his wife and he lost his brother because he was saying, "I'm willing to move past it." You know what I mean? Which is crazy as well. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? You know what I mean? That's life in prison. Like, I'm not even trying to sound like a gangster, whatever. But if that happened, bro, what else are you gonna do? Like, you've got to. What the fuck are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Um, stay far away from Miami, LA, or the materialistic ass places. I know I've mentioned a few times on this channel. I make music, and last year I was actually planning to go to LA to stay with some friends, and they were all like proper junkies, bro. Like I'll openly say it, they were all like Xan addicts and shit. But I was still gonna go stay with them, and obviously I was just gonna smoke weed and like relax. And I look back and I'm so fucking glad I didn't, bro, because they're all like they're not friends anymore. Let's put it that way. I'd have ended up in the fucking trunk of a fucking car or some shit. New GTA 6 is based in Miami. Yeah, I'm excited for that, but I feel like it's a bit. I wish they would have gone to like I don't know, Texas or some shit. You know, I wish they would have gone somewhere new. I feel like Miami is very similar to LA, like the beach, and it's going to be like very similar feel to. But to be fair, there's a lot of like green. Larry always looking mad cozy. Yeah, always, bro. Always, always. I'm I'm chilling. I can't sit here and watch these cards like, you know, in a fucking t-shirt and jeans, bro. I always just look like a bit of a crackhead in my videos, but it's cold right now in England, so forgive me for the hoods. LA's fine to visit, but living there, yeah, bro. You're telling me I've had many friends go to LA, chasing things, and they've come back like, and I'm like, how was it? And they're like, bro, I met this girl and this and that, and it all went downhill, and I fucking owed these guys some money, and I had this, you know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck are you lot doing out there, bro? So cozy, fell asleep before leaving the house. Listen, I've left the house many times today. I've done my fucking Tim Elliott's on the mic. Is he gonna slag his missus off or his ex missus? Nah, it's been a few fights since then. Tim Elliott's about crying, saying he's not got long in the sport left and he just wants to fight, so he wants to get back in there ASAP. I just realized I said that I wouldn't spoil the fight, and then as soon as he got the arm triangle, I was like, damn, he subbed it. Sorry, bro. Sorry, Schmitty, that's my bad. My tries are fucked, bro. I can barely bend my arm to put the fucking joint in my mouth. I don't care, it's fine. Yeah, my bad. Right, I'm gonna turn the volume off of this fucking interview now. The stream I definitely wasn't watching fucked up anyway. Where are you from, bro? You from Miami? Like, is that why you said that? Like, you from America? What type of music you make? Hard to say, really, bro. I'm not even trying to be like, oh, don't put me in a box, bro. Like, probably the type of music that you would assume that I make if when you take a look at me, like just like sad music. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I really don't know. I honestly can't explain it. Sometimes like normal shit, like acoustic, kind of like pop punky, like emo type stuff. Just like sad shit. I can't really explain, bro. But yeah, I can't even like play anything because it's late as fuck. Nah, Utah. Yeah. Salt Lake City, right? SLC Punk. You ever seen that film? There's a movie called SLC Punk. If you haven't seen it, Young Lean cloud rap electronic like spacey atmospheric shit. Sort of. Yeah, sort of. So sometimes, you know what I mean? Make a bunch of different shit. Do you know what Bareface is? Yeah. It's kind of how you look with the hoodies. Yeah, Bareface is Brockhampton, right? Uh, yeah, the hoodies, bro. To be honest, it's just like I just fit. If I'm being completely honest, I just feel much better like on camera. You know what I'm saying? With the fucking hood. My hair's just I'm like growing my hair back out for winter and my hair's just fucked. I don't want to be worrying about my fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a bitch, bro. I'm just a female. Yeah, some young lean vibes too. Brockhampton had that sad boy music too. Yeah, yeah. And in that realm, you know what I'm saying? And most of the time I go out, I go do my shit, I come straight in, I sit down, I record a video. So like that fucking hardest hitters tier list when I like had a hat on and I was like in the hood and I just looked like a fucking idiot when I watched the video back, but it was because I literally just sat down, you know what I mean? You have a nose piercing? I do, bro. Yeah, I have two. I have my septum and then like a nose ring. Don't know if you can see. Is it at that transition lesbian length where it's not short or long? Really, yeah, it's exactly at that length. Just like Bareface. Yeah, fucking. I've never listened to Bareface. I just remember he was in Brockhampton. I just remember like he was like the singer. You know what I'm saying? In Brockhampton, and the rest were like rappers. You listen to any of the Outcast albums? No, I haven't listened to any of the albums, but I I know how slept on Outcast is as like a lyricist, a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if I should be saying is Outcast multiple people or is it just one guy? I genuinely don't know, but I know that yeah, it is multiple people, right? I know that Outcast is a duo. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Well, I know that the rappers, the great rappers, you know what I'm saying? Like the best rappers alive, people like Nas, fucking whoever else, Eminem. I don't really bump Eminem, you know what I mean? But these greats, they all respect Outkast. So I respect Outkast, you know what I mean? When it comes to more old school hip hop, I much prefer people like Wu Tang, people like Biggie, people like Mob Deep, people like a little bit forward, so like maybe not 90s, but maybe like 2000 shit. You know, 50 Cent was hard in the day and shit. You know what I mean? Growing out your hair is a struggle. Yeah, bro. I just hate having short hair, but then at the gym, I have to tie my hair up and look like fucking Kat Zingana. It's a struggle. Dong by KO. Yeah, probably, bro. Probably. Imagine if this fight didn't fall through and we were about to watch Song Yudong and Piotr Yan. I'd be so fucking gassed right now, bro. But the card just feels hella underwhelming now. You're from England? I am, bro. Yeah, I'm from England. From the land of the king now. The nonce. The Droga. Fucking Droga overlord. Where's everybody else from? Shout out Utah, yeah. Salt Lake City's hard. Big L is underrated. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to want to be a rapper, so I studied lyricism like a college student when I was younger. Never. I'm from Maryland. Oh, I've got a homie out in Maryland, bro. Hey, he'd probably be in the chat later. Yeah, Big L underrated. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of guys like that, right? That are slept on big time, like that the rappers talk about, but the fans don't. You know, Big L's one of them. Who are some other ones? Rap star or not rap star. What's his fucking name? Gangstar, rap star. Better not be a cigarette. It is not a cigarette, brother. Don't worry. Slick Rick. I don't know who that is. See, I need putting on. Get this power slap shit off my fucking screen, bro. Come on, Dana. Does anyone else just laugh to themselves when Dana's like, "Yeah, listen, guys, we're the fourth biggest video game in the world." It's like, bro, no, you're not. Like, who the fuck is telling you that? MF Doom? Yeah, no, no, no. I'm a big MF Doom fan. MF Doom. You know who my favorite rapper of all time is? Is Earl Sweatshirt. I don't know if anyone's into Earl Sweatshirt, but I like Action Bronson as well, but I wouldn't really call him a rapper, you know what I mean? Give us another look. What the fuck was that, bro? Hey, yo, relax, bro. I can't make the fucking camera. I don't know how to make the camera focus, bro. You know what I'm saying? The role's what the role is, bro. It's a backstrap as well. I don't know if you know what a backstrap is. I don't know where you're from, but if you're from the UK, it's a backstrap. Llama. Yeah, so I don't like shit. It's like all-time favorite albums. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. For real. That's my favorite rapper right there. Doris too. I got the new album on vinyl. Yeah, Doris is much. You know what I mean? Doris is like one of my favorite, probably my favorite album of all time. I'm from New Zealand, brother. Yeah, nice, bro. What is it like? Fucking 10 a.m. or like what time is it now? 4 p.m. How's it 4 a.m., bro? What the fuck? Jamie Malarkey is on. I heard somebody call Jamie Malarkey a veteran the other day. Would you call Jamie Malarkey a veteran? Isn't he like in his fucking 20s? That Piotr Jan and Connor face off made me smile. They were having fun. Yeah, at first I was kind of worried because like Piotr Jan was smiling, but Connor wasn't. And I was like, Connor, don't do this. Like, you know what I mean? Don't try and make it a serious thing. But then obviously, like, he cracked a smile, you know, he was just playing. But yeah, no, very weird. Two people I never thought I would see together, but very happy that they're together, man. Um, Watching from Brum, yeah, nice, bro. I'm from Leicester myself, so yeah, next door neighbor, 20-minute drive or whatever. 5 p.m. Yeah, yeah. Bro, Mike Perry's in his 20s still, and so it's Eddie Alvarez. Fuck off, is Eddie Alvarez in his 20s? What are you talking about? No way. Eddie Alvarez. No, he isn't. Eddie Alvarez is 39 years old, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, bro, why did I, yeah, I take that back. Yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck was I even Googling that for? Bro's 40 years old, and I actually kind of believed you when you said it. Eddie Alvarez in his 20s, bro. McGregor knocked him out when he was fucking 17. Who you got for the Jamie fight? Not Jamie, probably, bro, to be honest. Is Jamie, I bet Jamie's your boy, right? I swear it said 29 on BKFC last week. I hope it did, bro. That's fucking hilarious. Eddie Alvarez is fucking 4 years older than me, bro. That'd make me feel like shit. Feed Figgy to Piotr. He needs to get his confidence back. Well, I won't send. I don't really do UK. The audio's fucked. No way. For real? Is that? Can you hear me now? Better came back. That was fucking weird, bro. That scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I can see a little when I talk, I can see like a thing, a little bar. So I'll keep an eye on it. But yeah, let me know if it goes again. That was strange. I thought I was gonna have to end the stream, bro. I was about to start crying on camera. Um, yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I don't really support UK fighters. Like some of them are just cringy, you know what I mean? Like, how am I with a straight face supposed to say I like Mohammed Makayev, bro? You know what I mean? Like, how can you expect that from me? You know what I mean? How am I supposed to tell you that I like Ian Gary, bro? You know what I mean? But if we're talking English, I don't know, like, Favorite UK fighter, probably Tom Aspinall, which is like a cringe Aspinall. You only like him because he's the champ, like or whatever. But Nathaniel Wood as well, Arnold Allen. Yeah, there's some cool English fighters. I take it back. There's some cool English fighters. Some of them are a bit cringy though. Makayev's not cringy, you know what I mean? I take that back. But who is a cringy UK fighter? I couldn't. Even, but Paddy's not even cringy. Like he's cringy, but he's a scouser. You know what I mean? He's a typical scouser. I'm happy most Aussie and Kiwi fighters are likable. Bro, Izzy shags dogs. Izzy shags dogs. You know what I mean? I'm only joking. I've got Adesanya literally right there, bro. I have Adesanya on my wall like a little fucking. Look at this shit. Let me actually show you this shit because it's low key kind of fire. Check that. You know, no, you can't even see it, bro. Hold up, I'm at risk of ending the whole fucking stream by accident here. You see that? You can't you can't see it. It's like a painting of Izzy in silver. What am I doing, bro? Which way is the fucking thing? I'm so sorry for subjecting everyone to this. Right, I'm just gonna put the camera back because this is going dreadfully, bro. Sorry about that. I will sort the camera out in a second. But anyway, it's a painting that I bought of Izzy and Silver's fight, where Izzy's like throwing a jab and fucking Silver's like parrying it. It's fire. It's fire. It's fire. And then I've got Darren Till behind me, right above my head. That square right there is Darren Till, and I got those two in like 2017 when Izzy was a contender and Darren Till was actually like something. You know what I mean? Because he just went fucking downhill. Leon Loki, yeah, Leon. What we're talking cringy, like yeah, Leon's a little bit, but Leon's just a brummy. You know what I mean? Shout out to the man from Birmingham that was in it. I don't know if he's still in there, but dope channel, all your videos so far have been awesome. I don't know if you're still in there, bro, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry there's only been one video this week. I will get back to it, man. I've just been swamped with uni stuff. Malarkey going for leg kicks. CBA to top. No, you're all good, bro. Oh, Malarkey throws a 1-2, but it gets blocked. Damn. Malarkey with a nice leg kick. What was the guy? The name of the guy Hat Press just fought who was on tough? Landon Quinones. Did they keep him around? Knuckle tat. Yeah, I've got like my hand. I've got my fingers tatted. I got my hands. You know what I'm saying? Parts of my hands tatted and shit. But no, nothing on my knuckles actually, bro. I'm in the middle of getting my hand finished. Yeah, Landon Quinones. That was who I think was his name. But he was pretty good on tough, right? Did anyone even watch tough with Chandler and McGregor? Because like I did, bro. I'm not even. Oh my god, Malarkey just got dropped. He gets back to his feet. Hat press gets hit him with literally 20 uppercuts. Dropped him with a left hook. It's over. Fuck. Sorry if I spoiled that, boys. If he was behind. Jamie Malarkey with another loss. Not good. Izzy made every second 15-year-old in New Zealand start doing Muay Thai when he first got in the UFC. Really? Did he have that? Is Izzy that that big in New Zealand? Like, is he like a star in New Zealand? Like properly, you know what I mean? Like, is he your fucking bro? We had no one in New Zealand. You had Joseph Parker is New Zealand, right? Or not Parker? Am I thinking of another heavyweight boxer? You've got somebody in the heavyweight division in the boxing from New Zealand. You've got Dan Hooker. Does Dan Hooker rep New Zealand or does he rep Australia? I couldn't even tell you, bro. I've never met a single Kiwi in my whole life that I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? You lot are genuinely like special people, bro. Every single Kiwi I've ever met on Daisy in my life has become like my best friend. You know what I mean? I know so many Australian and Kiwis through Daisy. I meet an American, bro. They try to kill your ass. You meet an Australian or a Kiwi as a British person. There's kind of like a mutual respect. Like we can trust each other a little bit more. You know what I mean? Dan Hooker is the most Kiwi fighter in the UFC. Yeah, no, you're right. It's a stupid question from me. Um, who else do you have? You've got Dan Hooker. You've got Izzy, of course. Brad Riddell. Um, Kai Kara France. Look at his new touch. Yeah, I've seen him, bro. They do look a bit mad. Ty? Oh, is Ty Kiwi or is he Australian? I thought no, he's from Sydney, right? I'm a banger from Sydney. I'll bang on with anyone. Brad's trained me twice, for real? Yeah, it's kind of sad, right? It's kind of sad what happened to Brad Riddell, bro, because he was kind of like he had a little bit of steam behind him. He was like there. Obviously, I know they had Dan Hooker in featherweight at the time, but Brad Riddell was like their lightweight, like CKB's lightweight guy who's going to flop the rankings. Um, and obviously, it didn't go that way. One of my coaches was his first coaches when he was like 13. Do you train MMA or do you train Muay Thai? Would you say do you train Muay Thai or was you just saying that all the 15-year-olds train Muay Thai? Both. Yeah, nice, bro. Very nice. You fight or no? Just for like fitness shit or is the audio fucked again? No, it's not. Thank fuck for that, bro. I've had one. Uh Ami Ami fight or like a one of those charity fights. I suppose that is an Ami fight, right? I had a friend who won those charity fights. They like train you for fucking like 8 weeks. Grassroots. Yeah, well, you know, got to be done. Are you? Was it recent? Are you training for another one, or it's a brutal sport, bro. Like as a fan, you watch it, but when you actually like practice the sport, certain little things take you off guard. You know what I'm saying? Like first time I ever got taken down, I was ready for it. I was like, right, he's gonna take me down, whatever. I got double legged and my head smacked off the mat, and like my neck hurt for like 3 weeks just off of a takedown. And I was like, damn. And the first time I threw a leg kick and it got checked, my whole leg went blue for like I couldn't. I remember I had an attic bedroom at the time, so I was 3 stories up from the kitchen. I woke up in the middle of the night and I needed a drink super bad, bro. I had really bad dry mouth, and I tried to get up and walk down the stairs to get a drink of water, and I could not walk off of a checked leg kick. I didn't even take a leg kick. You know what I mean? So respect to these lot. You really don't know until you know what I'm saying. Like boxing sparring is one thing, MMA sparring, bro. Getting kicked in the fucking head, like. Does Jack Slack fight? How does he know so much? I don't think he fights, but he trains. Um, yeah, he definitely trains because I've heard him say stuff like, "Oh, I'm gonna steal that one." You know what I mean? I'm gonna steal that technique. Uh, you've got to be fully dedicated to fighting. That's why I haven't been consistent, is because you can't make it the only thing you do. Yeah, 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 for real. It's not any combat sport. You know what I mean? It's scary, bro. I want to fight so bad. I don't. I don't. I do not want to fight, bro, because I'm a big guy, and I'm not saying that like I'm a big guy, but like I am. I'm like almost 6'3", like I'm fucking like 230, 240. Like I used to be like 280, bro. And like at the time when I wanted to fight, I was fat as fuck. Like I've still got some fat on me, don't get me wrong, but I was huge, and they would have put me against another monster, bro. You know what I mean? So I was like, fuck that, bro. kgs. I actually don't know, bro. Let me have a look. 114, if that means anything to you. 14. So I'm 114 now, and I was 146 kilograms before I kind of lost all the weight. I'll put like a before and I have like before and afters, bro. It's crazy for real. Like I was fat as fuck, and I tried to lose weight so many fucking times, bro. And then it just clicked for some reason. Like, it actually worked. Good effort. Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Still got a long way to go. I was just on a huge cut, but now I'm doing like the body recomp stuff. So I bumped my calories up to like just below maintenance, and I'm lifting heavy and trying to gain muscle. I was doing hella cardio before. I'm lifting more, doing less cardio now. You know what I mean? And then I've lost 20 this year, and even that was hard. Yeah, but that's still a lot, bro. That's still a lot. How do you gain weight? It's so hard. People that say they're hard gainers, bro, they're just not eating enough, in my opinion. Like, if you actually downloaded My Fitness Pal, right, and you scanned every single thing that you ate in a day, you would be surprised at how little calories some of it is. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're eating like McDonald's all day. If you're eating normal home cooked meals, like 3 meals a day, probably isn't that much. You know, if you're, I don't know how old or how tall or how short, skinny any of you guys are, but my maintenance calories, right, is very high. My maintenance calories is like 3,000 calories. So I would have to eat 3,000 calories every day to not lose weight. So it's very easy for me to lose weight because I have to eat a lot of calories to not fucking lose weight because I got that big, right? Where if you're skinny, your maintenance is probably like 2,000. Bro, eating over 2,000 calories is easy, bro. Just go watch a Sam Sulek video. You know what I mean? Just literally just dirty bulk, eat shit, drink fucking chocolate milk, just eat a lot of shit, bro. Eat chicken, rice, avocado, fucking eggs, lots of it. Yeah, you don't even have to eat healthy, to be honest. You can dirty bulk if you're young enough, you can get away with it. You know, you're not gonna look ripped, but you can get super big, bro, when you're young. If you're like age, like 13 to like 18, 17, just fucking dirty bulk, bro, is what I would say. Just eat as much as you can. Doesn't matter the quality of the food, just fucking eat everything. And just get like, start watching some like weightlifting YouTubers, get into it properly. You know what I mean? Don't just force yourself to go to the gym. Make it what you consume. That's the only way I ever lost weight is I had to be about the gym 100%. You know what I mean? It had to be like my number one thing. Yeah, bro, I have a fast. I was 236 one, did some fasting, got down to 205 in a few weeks. Yeah, fasting. I used to do the intermittent fasting thing, but I tried so many things. I tried like keto. Keto worked, but I gained it back super quick. Wouldn't recommend keto either, just because you want carbs for your lift. You know what I mean? Um, Intermittent fasting was good. That worked, but the best thing that worked for me to lose weight, honestly, was like 1 meal a day. What was my heaviest? Like 308 pounds, like 20, like 22.2 stone, 146 kgs. I don't know how else to put that, but yeah, I was super, super heavy, bro. I'll show you the fucking pictures. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. I was super, super unhealthy, man. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to sound cool or whatever when I say this, I promise, but I was like sipping lean, you know what I mean? I was eating just shit all the time. I was just living like a little degenerate fucking weirdo. And a lot of it was getting through lockdown, through COVID. I ate a lot of shit through COVID. I'll show you the picture right now. Let me find it. Well, how tall are you? I'm like 6'2". 300 is wild. 300 is wild, bro. And to be honest, I was 308 when I stepped on the scale. You know what I mean? Lean's proper gay. I can't lie to you. Yeah, I know this, bro. I know this now. I realize my mistakes. Dang, what a guy sipping lean. In the UK, lean is done now. You can't score lean naturally now. You can't go to a pharmacist. But when I was sipping lean, that's what you could do. You could literally go to a pharmacist and pay £5 for a bottle of Care Plus, like a whole bottle of codeine, like what Americans are paying $1,000 a fucking line for. It was just super cheap, and I was trying to sell it. I'm literally incriminating myself on the internet right now, so I'll stop. But I was just doing stupid shit, thinking I was the boy, you know what I mean? When I wasn't. So yeah, but stick to the joints. Yeah, don't worry, bro. I got my shit together finally, you know what I mean? And I wasn't like no smackhead, it wasn't bad. I wasn't addicted to lean. I was just sipping lean, you know, working because like I said for the 4 millionth time, I make music and I make like a bit of money off that. So I was working like part-time. I still kind of do work part-time a little bit. What am I looking for again? Oh yeah, the photos. Damn, I don't even know where the fuck I would. I think the last one I took, even I was still like 250 in it. So like the before and after photo, the after is like much smaller, and even that was like a little while ago. Just to put into perspective how, yeah. So check this shit, boys. Oh, where's the camera? Yeah, there's the camera. Look at that. So that after picture on the left, well, on the left for you, that was like 240 or something. And look at the size of him. Look at the fucking size. Look at the size of me, bro. You know what? After I took that picture, I felt like fucking garbage, bro. But I'm so glad that I have it now. You know what I mean? Rough one. I was throwing up in my sleep and shit. You know what I mean? Real junky shit, bro. But yeah, we I'm like what, 80 pounds down or something, 70 pounds down. Just straight fucking water and going to the gym. You know what I mean? I feel like people that struggle to lose weight, they don't go to the gym because if you go to the gym and you're into the gym, it's very hard to not lose weight. You know what I mean? Unless you're just eating crazy amounts. Like if I can smoke weed all day and still not just raid my cupboards, like other people can have the discipline, like stone cold sober. You know what I mean? Again, I'm just making myself sound like a crackhead, but the one meal a day thing definitely was the best for me. And at my gym, I have a pool as well. I don't do no running, no treadmill shit. I was just swimming, just loads and loads of swimming. Sauna and steam room, so that probably helped with the weight loss as well. You know what I mean? Sweating out, good fucking yeah. I appreciate it, boys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But like, I would see photos like that and be like, "Fuck, man, why can't I do it?" You know what I mean? Like every time I try, I fall off ASAP. But I was just being a bitch, and I know this is gonna this is gonna sound like the most cliche, cringy shit ever, right? But do you know the thing that kind of made me like stick to it was I read David Goggins' book. I know that's such a fucking loser answer, right? But it did like it wasn't like him being a seal, like, it wasn't that shit. It was like he kept saying, "Callous your mind," you know what I mean? And that really stuck with me, like, I just and I tell you what, there's a if anybody else when does the song fight start? Imma watch Haney. What fight are we on now? Is this co-main? I don't know, probably in, like, half hour. It depends how long these go on for. My guess, probably, like, half hour, 40 minutes. But, yeah, I know Lean's gay, but I had bro. People sleep on lean, like lean's bad, bro. Like I've seen people literally like doing crackhead shit off lean, like falling asleep, standing up while they're fucking eating food, and literally they're just frozen, like they don't drop the food, they don't think like falling asleep for like an hour, like just stood there asleep holding the food and shit. You know what I mean? It's like that Drewski meme, bro, of the rapper in the studio holding the cup and his trousers are like around his ankles. Like, yeah, it's loser shit, man. I completely agree. Anthony Smith gonna break Khalil Roundtree, he says. I love Khalil Roundtree so much, bro. Another fellow former 300-pound man. You know what I mean? I'm not at Khalil Rountree's level yet, though. Look at that geezer, bro. That guy used to be 300 pounds. Like, you're scary to be around, addictive. Yeah, all opiates are just scary shit. Keep saying, you know what I mean? After everything, I apologize. I'm in work mode. I've been talking to customers for like the last fucking 12 hours, so I'm a bit wired. I need to smoke the rest of this and relax. But yeah, that last stream fucked me up. The lighting fucked me up. Like, if you look at the last stream, when right at the beginning of the stream, I'm all sat up like, "Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, guys?" And then by the end of it, I'm like, just like a blur in the background, bro. I was literally on the edge of fucking dying. Somebody came in like, "Are you okay, bro?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just fucking it's late." Somebody thought they was about to see a snuff film. Big Khalil Roundtree in the Apex, boys. These shots are gonna be loud. Pause. Looks good. I tried to stay decently big because I got extra skin from being obese when young, staying in a Fedor-like build. I'd have thought that was a typo when I seen it, but no, yeah, Fedor-like build. Being skinny fat is worse than being muscular and having some punch. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I couldn't be skinny fat if my life depended on it, bro. I'm just built like I'm either built to be fat or I'm built to be like built. You know what I'm saying? Like my bones are too big. Like I'm just too big. I'm too heavy. I'm too like, you know what I'm saying? I'm too slow almost. I couldn't be skinny if I fucking if I had to fight and I had to cut weight, I'm probably a 205, you know what I mean? Because I've nearly got all of the weight. Not all of the weight. I've still got probably 30 pounds to go. But I don't think I could get under 200 pounds, no matter how much I cut. So I'll probably never fight just for that reason. I'm not fighting light heavyweights, bro. You got me fucked up. Look at me. I'm a bitch. I'm not fighting no Khalil Roundtree looking fucking. Even Anthony Smith would smoke my ass, bro. You know Anthony Smith is 6'4". Scandinavian genes. I fucking hope so. I hope so. I don't know. I don't know where I'm from, to be honest. Like my family and shit. I've always wanted to do one of those tests, but they like charge you like it's like a subscription thing, right? You can't just like pay like the 23andMe shit. And how does it work? You know what I mean? No, Ancestry is $60 one time. It's on sale right now. You fucking sponsored by Ancestry, bro. No, I'm joking. If you just look that up, bro, I really appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. That's very nice of you. I might fucking do that, you know, bro. I'll do it and then reveal it next week. No, it probably won't be here next week. How long does that shit even take? You send a spit sample. How do they do that? How do they determine like I'm not expecting anyone here to have the fucking answer, but crazy, right? My family's issue was that the government gets your info or some shit, but I doubt it. Yeah, the government's already probably got you know what I mean? Already got everyone's info. Like, I've always took the stance with stuff like that. This is probably just me being naive. Why, when people are like, well, the fucking government can see your browsing history. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not Googling how to kill a man and get away with it. I don't give a fuck if they can see what I'm doing. I don't care about data being sent to them. I know that's super naive and stupid of me, right? But I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. I'm just trying to deal with real shit and like be happy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if Mark Zuckerberg is sending my data to the fucking whatever, the Illuminati. Like, what? I don't care if the FBI is watching my shit. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck, bro? I'm part Welsh, Scandinavian, and Native American. It's 2 weeks to a month. 2 weeks to a month off for Ancestry.com. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I might actually do that. I might actually do that, low key. My girlfriend wants to do it as well. So I might we can just two birds, one stone. Um, but yeah, part Welsh, Scandinavian, and native. So where do you live? You live in Wales? The whole webcam hacking thing is spooky, just like privacy, browsing history. Who cares? Yeah, webcam hacking, but I'm not stupid enough to be doing some crazy shit in front of my laptop with my laptop open and the webcam pointing at me. You know what I mean? If you're doing that, like you just haven't watched Black Mirror, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's just that's the problem. You need to educate yourself. If you're busting nuts, bro, in your computer chair with the fucking webcam pointing at you. But do you know what one person did say, and it kind of fucked me up for life? Like, he says, "Oh, I have to cover my front camera, like, when I'm fucking watching porn." And like, ever since he said that, I was just like, "Damn, that just fucked me up for life, bro." Now every time I like stare at my front camera when I'm done, I'm just like, "Fuck, I'm sorry, bro. If anyone's watching, I'm a disgusting animal." Come on, Khalil. Let's fucking see you catch a body, bro. Let's see Anthony Smith die in the cage. Who's with me, boys? No, I'm joking. Shout out Anthony Smith, bro. He's not that bad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. First round KO. Khalil is left stick on his controller is stuck. He seems to just be circling the cage. The referee is just fucking gassing, trying to get away from him. Let's go, Khalil. He's going to throw one shot and kill him. It's going to be one of those ones, isn't it? Wait, he tried. Khalil looks sharp. I don't know why he's doing this, though. Oh, 1-2 down the pipe. I think the one caught him, the two missed. Khalil just has circled the whole circumference of the. Oh, Smith just like caught him with a head kick a little bit. Leg kick. Khalil throws the two again, misses. The two again misses, or might have caught him with that one. Khalil with the Darren Till game plan. Inside leg kick lands. Two again, maybe Khalil. Anthony Smith has got him reacting. They clinch up. Khalil pushes him against cage. Okay, so I thought this was going to end very fast, but we are against the cage with 3 minutes left, boys. So if anybody wants to go check the Haney fight, go ahead. To be fair, Khalil, great Muay Thai, obviously came back from Thailand and looked like a different guy, but kind of abandons that, then goes back to it, then abandons it, goes back to it. Like it's so inconsistent. You know what I mean? I thought he was like going to be like in a Uriah Hall situation because he was like struggling with the hurting people, but he might just be like a Chris Benoit, bro. Like that's what I feel like about Chandler. You know what I mean? Chandler's too nice. Like Khalil Roundtree kills his family, bro. All I'm saying is I'm not that surprised. Oi, round the guard by Khalil. Clipped him behind the ear, but Smith ate it. That's what I mean. I can't see Smith going out. I bet he's about to get knocked out now. I said that. I mean, they're just sort of kickboxing at range. Stood at kicking range. Khalil's trying to land the two. Smith just gets out of the way. Although his nose is red, so I think a couple of them have caught him. Or maybe it was the jab. He's been throwing a few 1-2s, so pumping the one out. Wait, Khalil throws a two again. He looks fast, bro. He looks fast. For a light heavyweight, looks very fast. I think it looks faster than usual. Just check to kick from Smith. Oi, Smith catches him with a beautiful little left hook, little extended left hook again. Khalil kicks his leg. Khalil eats a jab from Anthony Smith. Just hand fighting. Smith is looking for that left hook again, I think. Goes for it, but gets clipped a little bit by Khalil. Looks like Smith's eyes bleeding now as well, I think. Oi, Smith throws a right hand, it kinda lands. Throws another one, it misses. Put a lot of effort into that one, though. I'm sure he thought that one was gonna be the redeeming moment of his career. Front kick by Smith. Lifts his knee up again, but fakes it. They're just kind of they're just idling at each other, you know what I mean? They've put the controllers down. Hand fighting. Smith's gonna oi, eats a kick to the liver, but eats it. Smith has got a Khalil swinging and missing now. Stings him with a little two again. Bro, Khalil's just throwing his straight left hand over and over again. He's kind of getting punished for it now. 15 seconds left. 14, 13. Smith gets caught by 1-2 and it hurts him. Khalil's not moving in. Bro, he's Smith looks like he's recovered. Okay, that was strange. That was strange. Smith looked like he was hurt, and then within 2 seconds, he looked like he was perfectly fine. Who do you give that round to? Khalil, definitely, right? Because, Smith held his own. Smith held his own, though, as he does, until he doesn't. He is cut, though. Come on, Roundtree. Cracked him at the end, though. Let's go. See if Khalil listens to his corner, comes out a bit more aggressive, maybe, I think. He needs to step deep and throw something. He keeps throwing it from his stance right there. Missing everything. You know what I mean? Anthony Smith is just taking 2 steps back. He's too long for that. Gets out the way of another two from Khalil. Boom, big body kick. There we go. Smith shoots for a takedown. Khalil reverses it, puts him against the cage. They're in over under right now. Or Khalil, yeah, over under. Oh, he lands it. Oh, they trade elbows. They trade elbows. I think Smith landed a little bit better with his elbow, to be honest. He's catching Khalil. He's lighting Khalil up a little bit now. Oh, Khalil just caught him and wobbled him. Why is he not moving in? He's hurt. He's hurting Smith and just staring at him, bro. Khalil catches him with another two. Kind of slowing down both guys. Oi, Smith catches him with another straight. Smith is kind of winning this round, to be honest. Oh, no, he's not, because Khalil did hurt him. He wobbled him. Roundtree looking nice, but just slow, gassed. How are these? I mean, Smith looks okay. I don't know if Roundtree's gassing or not. I can't tell. I think he is. Like, what's he doing? Oh, he catches him with a lovely little right hand there under Smith, too. Smith could win this, but he's been hurt twice, and Roundtree hasn't capitalized on it. Oi, Roundtree landing on him now, though. Landing big, but Smith's just eating him. Great chin by Smith, bro. Smith looks great, bro. How has he recovered this well? He was literally almost falling all over the place like twice. They're trading little, Smith will land a front kick, Roundtree will land a jab, Roundtree will land a leg kick, Smith will land a straight. It kind of glances, you know what I mean? They're just kind of put up. Roundtree throws the head kick but gets blocked with one arm. Risky, I think, because Roundtree's kind of gassed. He got lucky with that one. That was full force. Trying to block a Roundtree head kick with one arm. Not good. But Smith is hitting him to the body. Roundtree looks like he's slowing down. So Smith said he was going to drown him and take him to the final round and break him and all this shit. And it actually might. I mean, I don't know if Khalil's got round three in him. If I'm Smith, I'm double jab, shoot straight under it, try and grind out, because I think if he takes the fight down, he probably wins this round. Throws a head kick, but just labored, nothing on it. Both guys kind of trade 1-2s there, but kind of glance off each other, hand fighting. Khalil fainting, but I don't think he's got the energy to throw anything hard anymore. Smith's just managing distance a little bit better. See, just pops him, gets out of the counter. Khalil loves hooks. He loves hooks more than anything. Smith goes straight down the middle. Roundtree goes for the loop in all the time. Cracks him again. I don't know. I'll probably give that round to Smith. I don't know because he got hurt again. Did he get hurt again? Is anybody watching the Haney fight? Not good for Anthony. Yeah, not good for Anthony, bro. But I want Khalil to win anyway. So Anthony Smith, Loki, a weirdo a little bit. Put that pressure on him now. Let's see. See you round three, bro. Loki, it's Khalil looks a little bit more fresh now. He's landing them body kicks, but he's not. I think he's landed like 4 the whole fight. He probably should have gone to them a little bit more. But what do I know? You know what I mean? Pig. Is that how you coming in? Yeah. MMA guru made people fucking way too comfortable calling MMA YouTubers fat on the internet, bro. But I appreciate you being there, mate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play. I literally looked down for a second, looked back up, and I'll wait a few seconds. I'm not gonna say the result just because I know a couple of people are behind. It's Smith. No, it's not his way. Oh, my bad, bro. I thought you were calling me a pig. I thought you were calling me a pig, not Smith. My bad. My bad. Fucking hell. Apologies, bro. Why do I sound like I smoked 40 a day, man? I looked away for 2 seconds. Yeah, so did I, bro. So did I. I literally looked away for a second. Oh my god, he did the stanky there. Look at Khalil, bro. What's up like that, bro? Like he was about to finish him off. He was about to kill him. Khalil hit the fucking Y iota. Oh, beautiful. Lead uppercut to left straight. Smith is getting sturdier for real, bro. Khalil's taking his trying to take his left. Oh my god, Smith's still out, bro. Oh no, he's not. He's sitting up. My bad. Damn. Smoked his ass, bro. Fucking hell. That was closer than you want to see though from Roundtree, right? I mean, I know Smith isn't maybe like completely washed, but he's definitely over the hill. That was bad for Smith. He literally curled up. Respect though. Yeah, that was crazy. Imagine Khalil throws another shot, that big fucking hammer fist. That would have been bad. That was rough. Is Smith still down or has he got up? Yeah, he's up. Damn. Top 10 for Khalil, man. Probably like 7, 6. Or like 8 actually. Yeah, no, I don't know. Light heavyweight's weird, man. Like you've got Yuri and Alex were fighting for the belt, two guys that they've had under fucking like 7 fights in the division each. Probably like Alex has had like 2 fights in the division. Yuri's had like 3, 4 now. Khalil is crafty. The Muay Thai style really helped him. Yeah, he's good, bro. He's very fun to watch. Yeah, very fun to watch. I just can't look at him the same after Sean Strickland said that he's part of a cult. I don't know what the story is behind that, but it scares me, bro. Boom. That was so beautiful, bro. Fucking hell. Lead uppercut to left hand straight. Boom. Oh, it was more of a left hook, really. It's like an overhand more than a straight. That was lovely, bro. Look at that where he walked over to him like that, bro. Like he had a fucking knife in his hand. Smith should just retire. Yeah, I agree, to be honest. But they're not going to give him an interview because he got knocked out. So if he wants to retire, it's going to have to be on fucking Twitter. I feel like that keeps fighters fighting sometimes. The fact that they don't get to do a big interview and you know what I mean? Did you see the MMA guru Duplessis pick? Duplessis definitely not 6'1". MMA needs old boxing measurements. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. I think Guru just angled it in a way where you know what I mean. I don't think the height difference is that mad. But yeah, if if I don't know because how tall does MMA Guru even say he is? He might be like what would he have to be that tall on that photo? Like if Duplessis was actually 6'1", Guru would have to be like 6'5" or some shit. 6'4", 6'5". I don't know. There's some Scandinavian genes who you're talking about, bro. I don't know how tall he is. 6'3" for Guru, is that what he says? Oh yeah, no, there's something going wrong. There's something going wrong there, bro. 6'3". Yeah, nah, he can't be 6'1". Yeah, but they do this. Everyone knows they do this. You know what I mean? Look at that picture of Pereira standing next to Tyson Fury, bro. Tyson Fury's supposed to be like 6'9" or some shit. Longest win streak in the light heavyweight. Oh, current. I was gonna say what fucking Jones, bro, but obviously current. But yeah, maybe Duplessis is. I don't know because Duplessis. If Duplessis is not 6'1", then the middleweights are tiny, bro. Do you know what? Tyson Fury is 6'6", really, maybe 6'7", but no way taller. And Garner at 6'4" was almost as tall. Yeah, yeah, no, you're right. I think they do that. But what's the point with doing it with middleweights? You know what I'm saying? Like heavyweights, I understand. 6'9", you know what I mean? But why do it with middleweights? Who gives a fuck if a middleweight is 5'11", 6'2", 6, you know what I mean? No one gives a fuck. But do you know what made me feel weird? Is I used to live near Paul Daly, right? So Paul Daly's from Nottingham, and I used to live near him. And one day I seen him, and he was a welterweight, right? In the UFC, he was a welterweight. Bellator, he was a welterweight, and I saw him with my own two eyes, and I was like kind of shocked at how small he was. You know what I mean? And it made me realize, like, what's McGregor 5'9"? Is that right? McGregor's 5'9". Like you forget that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up? Dad's cream. I can't believe I'm having to read that out loud, you know, bro. But what's up, Dad's cream? But yeah, they do that shit. They do that shit. Say everybody's fucking taller and shit. I know Izzy kind of stands different. He kind of stands wider or whatever. But they say that Izzy and Alex are both 6'4", but then in the fight, Alex looks fucking huge next to Izzy, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like they're lying about everyone else's height and making them taller. But it seems with Alex Pereira that they might be making him shorter. Like, but no, saying that if Tyson Fury is 6'6", then that makes sense. McGregor is probably 5'8", to be honest. Yeah, and that's like I don't know if there's any short kings in the fucking chat. Like, I'm not trying to fucking, you know what I'm saying? But 5'8" for McGregor, such an imposing figure, you know what I mean? Such an intimidating, whatever. Um, pretty short, you know, you know what I mean? Yeah, Jones mugged Izzy when they met at the airport. Yeah, he did. He did. He really did. That's a good point. Duplessis is about 5'11", 6 foot. He was about as tall as Whitaker, and Robert's 5'10" and a half. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. But to be fair, the difference between 6 foot and 6'1", I feel like isn't still doesn't make up for that photo. If Guru is actually 6'3", you know what I mean? Thoughts on Yuri versus is that actually happening? I know Yuri said like, yeah, I'll do it, but is that actually happening? I think Yuri might take it, to be honest. But if he goes in too short notice, I know it was a bit of a weird stoppage, but people are doing that too much. Do you know what the craziest one was? It was Taito Ivasa getting finished and then going straight in and fighting fucking Pavlovich. I feel like he took some bad damage in that fight. You know, obviously recently we've seen it with other fighters, you know. I mean, Alex did it, you know. I was listening to the Joe Rogan DC podcast that came out like yesterday or today. I was listening to that at work and they were talking about it. Alex got knocked out by Izzy out cold and then like a few months later fought Yan. So sometimes it works. Look, it says Jerry won't sign the contract. Yeah, I don't blame him to be honest, but obviously if you're not gonna sign the contract, don't talk, you know what I mean? Don't fucking I don't know. Twitter's a weird one, isn't it? Because some fighters, their account is managed by them, but a lot of fighters, it's managed by the management. And if a fighter's managed by like Ali, for example, it's just Ali talking to himself on a lot of these fighters. You know what I mean? Like he's literally going on one account, sending the tweet, going on another one, sending the tweet back. It was just very strange. And like every time Habib would like talk shit on Twitter to somebody, it would always be Ali. You know what I mean? I don't know. I miss Habib, bro. I think Song Yudong is going to absolutely smoke this guy, man. Full Violence are doing Gutierrez t-shirts, and they look sick, bro. I mean, I personally won't buy a Chris Gutierrez t-shirt. I don't know about you guys, but oh, look at them. I love Song Yudong, bro. I think Song Yudong would fuck O'Malley up. It's the whole Styles Styles make fights thing. I think Song Yudong would march him down and fuck him up, bro. Dangerous hands. Some fighters they just swing punches, and when they land it, they just look like they hurt extra. Like Gaethje's one of them. You know what I mean? They just hit like boom, like they look fucking powerful. And Song Yudong's one of those guys, bro. Like like McGregor for example, his shots they kind of don't look that powerful. Like they're kind of a lot of them are just on the end of range, and they land perfectly on the chin or perfectly behind the ear. He clips somebody, they go down. He's a sniper, literally. Like as they say. But Song Yudong is like blunt. It's like getting hit with something like a baseball bat or some shit. You know what I mean? Like looks like they're the kind of shots that kill you, bro. You know what I mean? Not the shot McGregor like boom with the two front knuckles on the chin, drop your ass. Song Yudong's fucking, surprised Corey beat Yudong. Is Corey fighting soon? You're surprised Corey beat Yudong? What you would have picked Yudong for that fight? I think Corey's like one of the best bantamweights in the division, man. But I think I just like him as a person too much, and that makes me biased when he fights. Is Corey fighting soon? I think they're still trying to do Corey and Umar. I believe that's the plan still. And Chris Gutierrez openly said that he was scared as fuck to fight Song Yudong. So he knows. He knows what he's in for. Fuck. What time is it? 5:04 a.m. So I'm at work at 12. So if we can finish the stream by 6 and I can get in bed, be asleep by half 6, 5.5 hours sleep, it's not bad. Well, I have to get up and go there. So obviously like 4.5 hours sleep, but it's not that bad. It's been worse. Who's everybody got for next week's main event anyway? I genuinely couldn't tell you, bro. I genuinely don't know. Don't know how that fight's gonna go. I think Leon might hurt Colby, bro. I think he might go for it. I think KO and Usman lit a fire under him because Leon's got knockouts. Don't get me wrong. He's got like an 8-second knockout on his debut. He's got some real good knockouts, but he hasn't hurt anyone like that in a little while. And hopefully it lit a spark under him because Colby's getting old. Colby's been dropped by Usman. If Leon stays on the back foot too much and kind of lets Colby I think he should march forward. Obviously, the wrestling's different, but Colby's like Usman was like shoot for the legs and just kind of shoot on you in the middle of this, like not like Khabib like shoot from across the fucking cage, but Usman would shoot for the legs in the middle of the cage. Colby likes to jab, the volume, get you up against the cage and then shoot and cage wrestle. If Leon just marches forward, like could be good, but obviously I'm not a fucking MMA coach, so How washed officially is Anthony Smith now after that loss? I mean, Khalil's when Khalil's on, he's really good. You know what I mean? So, but he is pretty washed. Yeah, he's definitely a couple of fights away from being done, I think, and just sticking to the podcasting and the commentary and stuff. I just thought Corey would get caught, similar to the Yam fight, but said Yudong has more power. Yeah. No, fair enough. I understand your point. Yeah, Song Yudong's very good. I think he's about to imagine Song Yudong gets knocked out now. Whole bantamweight prospect gone. I say prospect, he's in the rankings now, I'm pretty sure, right? I'm honestly 50 on Edwards Colby. Yeah, me too, to be honest, bro. Colby will never be champ. I think he's very good, but just destined for the second spot. Yeah, some guys just are, right? Like, just destined for the second spot is the best way to explain it. But I don't know. We'll see what he can do. I can see Leon landing lots of knees, body kicks, and leg kicks. But I can see Colby drowning Edwards with pressure too. I know Marty's got no knees, but he dealt well with Usman. You know what I mean? Usman isn't Colby with the wrestling; they're a little bit different. And obviously, in the second fight with Usman and Edwards, obviously he was losing the fight until he landed the head kick, and he was kind of losing the fight by the style of wrestling that Colby would use. You know what I mean? A lot of cage wrestling, chain wrestling, just kind of stalling it out. You know, not really looking for the finish. But I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it as well. I would like to see Colby champ. I just hate that it's Leon he has to beat for it. I wish he got it off Usman and then Leon fought Colby and got it off him. But, you know, it's all good. Tom Aspinall I don't see him losing the belt for a very long time. So, still got an English champ. So, I don't care. I'm surprised Leon's not like your boy, bro, considering you're from Birmingham. You know what I mean? Khalil definitely on that juice. He almost got that that gyno kit, that tit. Fucking hell, I'm stoned. He almost got that gyno tit. Adesanya esque. Yeah, beautifully put. And yeah, most likely on the juice, but he used to be fat as fuck, so you know, give him a bit of leeway. I can't believe how do you know like used to believe wrestling is real? Like I used to believe all of the old fighters back in the day weren't on steroids. Like people like my dad and shit would be like, you know, when I was like 13, he'd be like, yeah, but they're all on steroid. Like I'd be like, look at that guy, you know, talking about fucking Overeem or some shit, you know what I mean? And my dad would be like, yeah, they're all on steroids. That's why they can fight this good. That's why they can knock each other out. And like, this is why they're this good because they're just all on steroids. And I'd be like, well, actually, they're not on steroids because steroids are illegal with the sport, even though they weren't at the time. So I was manifesting USADA, bro, when I was a fucking stupid kid. Yeah, my dad would always say that like normal people can't fight like this. You know what I mean? But obviously we know they can now. But at the time they kind of couldn't. I mean, even like Mark Coleman was very good and he was on a lot of juice. But Mark Coleman on juice would get smoked by like Song Yudong not on juice or like DC not Song Yudong. Obviously Mark Coleman's a fucking heavyweight, but DC for example, if DC is clean like he says he would smoke Mark Coleman. So ultimately, the steroids don't matter as much anymore. But obviously, it's no coincidence that John Jones is the best we've ever seen. But the thing is about John Jones, like obviously, like steroids do help with durability and stuff. He's been caught up with some big shots, but he's not like a knockout artist. You know what I'm saying? He's very like IQ. Would steroids make you more creative? Like I don't know if it would. I'm not excusing Jones for taking steroids, obviously, you know. Um, your opinion on that is your opinion on that, whatever. But I can't see how steroids would make him do some of the shit he does, like some of the shit he's brought into the sport, like shooting for the low single with his left hand and then spinning back with his elbow, you know, the little techniques he's brought in. Jones is just that talented, though. His mixing of styles is out of this world. He truly is the best at that, getting out of dangerous situations. Yeah, he's the goat, bro. He's the goat. I was giving my girlfriend like the John Jones lore like not long ago because she was like, she just asked me random shit sometimes about MMA. She's like, so who's the best? Like, who's the best MMA fighter that's ever done it? And I'm like, John Jones. And she's like, she gets goosebumps when I say John Jones now. You know what I mean? She knows the score, bro. She knows who John Jones is. And she's like, who's the second best? And I'm like, bro, you're getting into dangerous territory now. End up chewing her ear off for 45 minutes. You know, the most controversial MMA take I have ever had, according to my friends and people that I know. Apparently, this is a super controversial take, right? So please tell me if it is or if everybody's overreacting. I think JDS is over Alistair Overeem. Sorry, Song Yudong is doing the Tom Aspinall shit. He put his hand on his shoulder. That's fucking hilarious, bro. Yeah, but I think JDS is over him in like heavyweight goat lists, and I got executed from a Discord server for saying that. Can you believe that shit? Let's go with Song Yudong. Second for me is Mighty Mouse. GSP is 3, but he's lost to Matt Serra. Serra is really bad. And this is why I say people ignore losses too much. You want to talk about win streaks? What about losses? How can you say Overeem is one of the best heavyweights of all time, like top 3, top 4 best heavyweights of all time? He's been knocked out like 15 times, bro. And that's not even an exaggeration. Losses matter. Like Jose Aldo is a great fighter, and we all love Jose Aldo, right? I love Jose Aldo. This is no shade on Jose Aldo, but he's lost to every other featherweight champion. You can't say he's the best featherweight of all time. You can say he's the greatest, and you can make the argument accolades. I think Volk takes it, and for the simple fact he beat him. And Jose Aldo went down to bantamweight and did bits. You know what I mean? So he wasn't washed. I just think people ignore losses too much. Nothing's really happening in this fight. Song Yudong looks like he's taking his time. Oh, low kick. Fucking sends Gutierrez from southpaw to orthodox with that low kick. Does a spinning back fist. Also, that Johnny Hendricks fight, GSP clearly lost that. Yeah, and then Jones with the Reyes fight, right? Everybody has that one, it seems. I used to be so angry about. I used to hate Chris Weidman so much when I was in like high school for no reason, just because I used to be like, yeah, Chris Weidman sucks. Like he got 2 fluke wins over Anderson. He kind of did. The first one wasn't really a fluke, but obviously Anderson was being a fucking idiot with his hands down, leaning back. So you know it wasn't a fluke. Damn, Song just tried to take Chris's head off. It wasn't a fluke, but the second one, Chet leg kick, he breaks his hand. You know, so I used to hate Chris Weidman. I love Chris Weidman now, but I used to hate him, bro. Like, he used to be like my least favorite fighter and shit. I used to be a Chris Weidman hater. Song keeps throwing the leg kick to spinning back fist combo. Yeah, who you got for the main event going with the big dong? Yeah, man. Or the little dong. Damn. I'm so happy that this is the main event, bro, because I just feel I just crashed. Just felt like I just hit the fucking smack, boys. Song's just kind of wants to set up the one big kill shot, which is calm, but I know it's 5 rounds, so I know he's pacing himself, but he needs to march forward a little bit more. He could probably get Gutierrez out of there. Although, you know, I'm biased. I'm very high on Song Yudong. It's crazy that Song Yudong has like a casual tattoo on his leg. Like with a lot of Asian people, they either have like tattoos everywhere or they have none. You know what I'm saying? but he just has like the one on his leg. And it just looks, I don't know why it throws me off. Chris Gutierrez throwing spinning back fist back. Song Yadong should get some fucking Yakuza shit, bro. He look like a dangerous man. Are you watching the boxing fight tonight as well? I'm not, bro. No, I'm not. Like, I watch the fights when there's not an MMA card on, but if there's an MMA card, like no matter how bad it is, I'd watch the MMA card. Boxing's just boring for me, man, these days. I don't even mind saying it. Everybody wants to pretend to be a huge boxing fan and an MMA fan. I'll say it, bro. I don't really like boxing these days. It's boring, man. I love the sport of boxing. Oh, sorry, I love the art of boxing. I love boxing myself and I love sparring. I love the old boxing documentaries and stuff like that. But these days I'm not really watching boxing, you know what I mean? What's up, Liam, bro? What's up, Liam? Just chatting shit about boxing. Like, I romanticize boxing in my head of how it used to be. Even before I was alive, people like Sonny Liston, um, you know, Joe Fraser, all of those old time heavyweights. Even going all the way back, Jack Dempsey. I love talking about old boxing and stuff like that. But these days, it just pisses me off too much, bro. Being a boxing fan, like if I was a super diehard boxing fan, like I am an MMA fan, I'd be fucking miserable, bro. Because none of the fights that anybody wants to see happen. Half of them have got no personality. Like this Devin Haney and who's the guy who's fighting? I can't remember his fucking name. But they've actually done some face-offs that have kind of gone a little bit viral and stuff. And fair play, because boxing does nothing. Now everyone wants to talk shit about Jake Paul, but at least he's like the biggest fucking star in boxing for like the younger generation. Somebody else needs to break through with that younger generation, and they need like an O'Malley or something over there. I feel like I know they have Ryan Garcia, but no one likes Ryan Garcia, bro. You know what I mean? Boxing is dead nowadays. It's just an old man sport with shitty and some rigged fights. Yeah, fighters just fight each other after one has surpassed 40 and then they make the match. Well, I really hope that after this Saudi card, um, I hope that they do. If AJ and Wilder both win, I really hope that they do that fight. Gutierrez throwing the question mark kick, faking a level change. Oh, catches Song with a front kick. That was nice. Snaps his head back. I think that pissed Song off a little bit. He's marching forward. This is what we need. This is what we need. I think that pissed him off, bro. He didn't like that. The shots that catch you in the nose are the worst shit ever, bro. Your eyes water and shit. Fuck that. I couldn't imagine taking a front kick to the face. Oh, he's blitzing in now. He wants that. Yeah, they're warming up now. They're warming up. Gutierrez switching stances, checking kicks. Got Song reacting on the fakes. Just keeps faking the front kick over and over again, though. Probably going to pay for that. Song Yadong blitzing him with the 1-2 again, but barely missing. Trading leg kicks. Nice. Body jab. Love to see a body jab. Oi, Chris Gutierrez just nearly took some off his feet there with a little leg kick. Song's through the back fist, P.O. Yan style, tried killing him with it. Oi, gets caught with a left hook. This Gutierrez throwing the front kick. Song's blitzing in. Gutierrez against the cage. Circles out nicely. Song's back on in the middle. Another leg kick by Song. They're kind of just fainting at each other, and then one of them will land like a big shot. Oh, eye poke. Fuck's sake. Doesn't look like too bad of an eye poke, thank God. Yeah, it just kind of flicked him with the end. He literally just jabbed him in the fucking face with his eye with his fingers, bro. That looks pretty bad. His eye looks damaged. Is that from punches or is that from the eye pokes? That looks pretty bad. Come on, fuck him up, bro. Blitz in, son. Let's go. Let's go. Gutierrez, rest in peace, incoming in 1 minute 15 of this round. He's going to get knocked out. I'm calling it. They call me Mystic Mac. 1 minute 15. That's when he's going to get knocked out. Imagine if this comes in, bro. I'm going to clip it and fucking go viral. 1 minute 15, boys. I'm scared for 1 minute 15 now. I don't want. I don't want to see what's going to happen, bro. Oh, shoots the takedown. Oi, Gutierrez almost locked in the guillotine there, but slipped straight out of it. Yeah, no way is anyone getting knocked out at 115, bro. They're on the ground. Interesting though. Song shoots. Didn't know if he was gonna or not. Fair enough. Because he is he's got good wrestling, but where he has lost minutes, it is with the takedown defense. No, 1 minute 15 has passed and nobody is knocked out. Viral moment missed. Fuck. Fuming, bro. People would just say it was fake anyway. I'm chatting shit. I'm sorry, boys. I'm talking nonsense, bro. This is what happens when it turns into Full Guard Simulator. Do you think UFC would be more entertaining than the cage? Like without the cage, you mean? Wait, I thought that. Do I think UFC would be more entertaining without the cage? If that's what you meant. This event is pretty mid. Yeah, it is. It is. Round 4, 224, Song KO straight right. Bro, do you know what I always think about? In Back to the Future, where he gets that almanac where it tells him all of the football teams that won, and he goes back and he can and what's his name, Biff or some shit. He like bets the fucking, you know what I mean? How sick would it be to do that with MMA, bro? Like, imagine knowing that Leon was going to KO Usman in the fifth, and like waiting to the fourth round, waiting to the fifth round starts, and then live bet like all the money in your account on a Leon KO. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, there's 1,000 other fucking ways you can make money if you could go back in time, But that's what I would do, I guess. Do you think it's more entertaining in a ring than in the cage, Pride style? I don't know. I don't know because guys would fly out the rings quite a lot and land on the fucking cameras and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And although the cage wrestling is boring, um, the ring, I love Pride for the nostalgia type shit. But there was a lot of times where if a cage was there, but to be honest, the ring, I'd say so. I'd say so. Yeah, fuck it. I'd like to see fighters like Habib um, without the cage. And sometimes some of those Pride arenas, bro, the rings, the ropes would look like shit. They weren't even tight. Like they weren't like WWE rope tight or boxing ring rope tight. They was like loose as fuck. So guys would fucking get in the corner, and you'd have guys go to hold on to the top rope to stop them, and they'd fucking try and grab the rope and almost fall out the fucking ring and shit. But yeah, no, I think you need the cage, right? I think you need the cage. Oh, he caught him with a poke back. Fucking hell. Evens. Speaking of time, a poor bastard paid 10k bitcoins, 10k pieces for Papa John's back in the day. He would have had 100 mil 9 years later. No way, bro. That's crazy, man. A friend of mine used to order shrooms and shit from the dark web with Bitcoin, and he had like, point 0.2 Bitcoin or some shit left in his account after ordering it. And he can never get, but he doesn't know the login. He's tried like everything over the years to try and get in it. What would point 0.2 Bitcoin be worth now? 100 mil. That's fucking crazy, bro. Point 0.2 Bitcoin is 43 grand, which is nothing compared to what it was at its highest, right? Bitcoin's like crashed now or some shit. I don't understand crypto at all, bro. I'm too broke for all that. I've got a 2,500 word essay to write tomorrow as well, boys. So please give me your best sympathy. I need the energy. Gutierrez kicking. Damn, good luck with that. It's not too bad, bro. I've got the whole essay plan written out. I've got the notes written out. I just need to put it into words. You know what I mean? I kind of enjoy it, to be honest. It's not that hard, this one in particular, anyway. I thought Song would have got him out there by now, to be honest. So fair play to Gutierrez. I mean, I haven't really been actively scoring the fight, but I guess Song won the last round because of the takedown. It's kind of just a lot of this. It's a lot of Song blitzing in. It's a lot of Song getting kicked at range, blitzing in with a 3 punch combo, landing one of the punches. It's how you score damage against damage, I guess. The immediate trumps the accumulative, and what Gutierrez is landing definitely classes as accumulative, but Young Song isn't really landing anything. Damn, shouldn't be on camera right now, bro. Too fucking. I'm half Droga right now, boys. I've got the Dragon Stone in my fucking back pocket right now. I'm in Bleak Falls Barrow right now. Fuck. I looked away for 2 seconds and missed the Khalil Roundtree KO, so I'm gonna try and not miss this one. Fuck. This is a sparring session, yeah, for real. I mean, I think Song's trying to, but he's just getting. I don't know if Gutierrez deserves that much credit for his defense. I think he's just kind of like Song's just kind of not accurate. You know what I mean? He's just hitting shoulders and elbows, and The odd one will kind of glance off of Gutierrez's head, like the top of his head, he's ducking his head down. Here we go, here we go, here we go, let's go. Song swinging now. Just marching him down, but oh, he lands again. He's landing, but Gutierrez has a chin, bro. That front kick he landed earlier though was nasty, bro. If he lands one of those again, he just tried it right there. He kind of throws a crane kick. Oh, spinning back kick by Song just missed. I can't even bend my arm, bro. Oh, beautiful takedown by Song. They hit the mat with 10 seconds to go. Song probably bags that round as well. 100% actually bags that round. But yeah, ultimately, Wabisky, you're right. Sparring session. Gutierrez corner is saying you're making him miss and not countering, not making him pay for it. When he misses, he's off balance. You need to sting him with something. So see if he listens. I think the fear is gone now. Yes, bro. How you doing? I didn't even know you were streaming. Yeah, no, all good, bro. All good. I started streaming at like 3 my time, so I started streaming like, oh well, it's the fucking time is right there. I've been streaming for 2 hours 10 minutes, so I've not been streaming for the whole card, bro. Don't worry. And I don't know how YouTube's weird, right? I don't know how to let everyone know that I'm streaming. You know what I'm saying? Like I put the posts out on the community thing, but I don't think anybody sees them. So I just have to stream and just hope that everyone sees it. But like I don't watch fight companions or like watch parties or anything along with the cards. It's not something I ever do. So I don't know how discovering people is. Like I never get them on my home screen. I feel unless I'm subscribed to someone. You know what I mean? Oh, he catches him. Song's just winging combos now. Gutierrez is landing decent kicks, but they're just not doing enough damage. Damn, they both collided there. Song's swinging hard with those overhands. Oh my god! He just dropped Gutierrez. Gutierrez is in trouble. Song went for the club and sub for a second. Gutierrez throwing a triangle. Nope, lost it. Yeah, I get you. I only watch Guru, Lucas, Tracy, and you pretty much. Oh, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Two heavy hitters and then me. I appreciate it, bro. And I don't really watch. Who do I watch? I watch like Chael on like a daily basis. I watch Chael. I watch. Uh, I read a lot of books, to be honest, bro. If I'm at work and I have the option to listen to something or like watch a video, usually I'm reading like an audio book. But I'll listen to Rogan if he has a good guest on. Like recently he had Dan Henderson on. He had DC on like yesterday. But I don't really watch much MMA YouTubers. I watch like a lot of MMA like documentary type videos. You know what I mean? And then I watch a lot of actual fights. What type of books do you read? All type of books, to be honest, bro. Like my favorite book is what would my favorite book be? Probably like the Celestine Prophecy. I don't know if you know that. Not like self-help books, because that's definitely not the right word, but like books about fucking life and shit, bro. You know what I mean? But then also I read a bunch of fiction as well. Like I read some horror shit, but A lot of like short story horror because I feel like the long form horrors are dead. Read a lot of like medieval shit. I read a lot of like World War II shit. Like Private Peaceful is one of my favorites as well. A lot of like history stuff. But yeah, I read mostly most shit, bro. Like if my girlfriend reads a book, um, and she says it's good. Like, I read this one called A Street Cat Named Bob, which was about this homeless guy that finds a cat, like based on a true story. Like I've read Perks of Being a Wallflower. You know what I'm saying? The best books are by. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Crime and Punishment and the brothers Karamazov are amazing. What are they? I take it like, are they fiction? Like, what are they? And like, I read it. I've read Goggins' book, read Joey Diaz's book. You know what I mean? Joey Diaz's book is unironically one of the best books I've ever read. That shit made me like legitimately cry. Dan Hardy's book's good. Matt Hughes's book is hilarious. Um, who else in the MMA world has a good book? I don't know. But yeah, I love like one of my favorite is like medieval shit. And not like fantasy stuff, not like Game of Thrones, but like true like knights shit, you know what I mean? Or like I like a good World War II book. Or like there was a guy that went on Jocko Willink's podcast. It was SBS, so it was Special Boat Service. Let me find his name right now. It's this podcast. Dean Stott. Dean Stott is his name, and he has a book about his times in the SBS, and it's a fucking crazy read. Lone Survivor's all right as well. You know what I mean? Some good war books. Early European history is goated. Yeah. A lot of history books, a lot of battle kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Uh, I'm not going to try and pronounce that. It's about uh, Napoleon. Neo. Bro, I'm stupid. I don't even know. Neoplastic. I'm an idiot, bro. I don't even know what that word is. My brain's on slow mode right now. From a Christian monk's perspective, all religion came from Neoplatonism. Is that what that word is? Neoplatonism? I've never heard that in my life. You ever read the Last Kingdom books? As in like the Netflix series, like the Ultra Son of Ultra shit? No, I haven't. Crime and Punishment is a poor man that commits a crime in order to survive, but then deals with the greatest struggle than poverty, extreme guilt. Bro dropped the blurb in the chat. That made me want to read it. The read is just amazing. The journey it takes to read it on is truly excellent. And there's the Amazon review straight after it. Crime and Punishment. I'll take that suggestion, bro. I will read it. 1984 by George Orwell as well. It's a great book. I know it's a pretty basic answer. Holes. I don't know if you guys know who this is, but there's a horror, like almost like a kid's horror author called Darren Shan. He wrote like Vampire Assistant. He wrote Cirque de Freak. Orwell was right. Yeah, he was, bro. He was tapped in. He was tapped in. Um, what's that book with Alexander Supertramp? Into the Wild. Into the Wild was a great book. Chris Gutierrez just fell on his back. You based then, G? Are you asking me or are you telling me? Gutierrez just kind of fell on his back and now going half god. You ever read 50 Shades of Grey? It's made by Roald Dahl. Unfortunately, bro, I actually have read 50 Shades of Grey, yeah. And do you know what the cringiest thing is? Yeah, prepare yourself to cringe. Yeah, and I'm really sorry about this, but I actually read it out loud to my ex girlfriend when I was like 16 because she asked me to. And I thought we were like a little fucking Tumblr fucking relationship. And I sat there and read 50 Shades, like smoking cigarettes with this fucking uh stupid shit, bro. Have you ever read Captain Underpants before? I actually have, yeah. Shout out Captain Underpants, bro. Crime and Punishment was actually written in 1866. Fuck, bro. You're a sophisticated individual, brother. Animal Farm was one of the school books I actually enjoyed. Bro said Animal Farm. It's like the most generic. What is it, bro? I don't even know what that is. Animal Farm. I assume it's about a bunch of animals that can like talk or some shit. Real British man know about Biff, Chip, and Kipper, bro. I don't know if that was like a universal thing or just a British thing, but I know certain man know about that. Surely we've all read The Diary of a Wimpy Kid. That was a little bit like no, I never read that as a kid. I didn't really see that in my library and shit. You know what I mean? Don't think my school had that one, bro. I remember that. What the Biff, Chip, and Kipper? Yeah, man. Great Gatsby, bro's reading Great Gatsby in fucking primary school. Song is winning every round. What do you think? Yeah, I agree with you, bro. I agree. Biff, Chip, and Kipper. There's a few others. Yeah, there was. Yeah, I've never read the Great Gatsby. I can't lie. Hit a blinker. Brody hit a blinker. It's a fucking joint. I don't know what that, I don't know what a fucking blinker is, bro. That's some TikTok Gen Z talk. I don't know if YouTube's gonna clap my cheeks for smoking on stream. Shout out Michael Morpurgo, bastard. Michael Morpurgo. Bro, he had a book. I can't remember the name of it, but spoiler alert, the twist was like she was dead. Like she was like she wakes up on the beach and she like wakes up on the beach and she almost drowned and she like goes to her house and like all her family are crying thinking she's dead and she like walks in the door and she's like, "Hey, I'm not dead," and none of them can see her and she like realizes she's dead. That shit fucked me up, bro. Dab pens just don't get me high the same as weed. I've never hit a dab pen. Um, I've never hit a dab either, not a proper dab. I've got like the extract, so like the shit you dab. I've got that, and I've put it like around a joint and smoked that. Have you read Iliad by Homer? No, I haven't. Is that like a joke, or is that a real thing? By Homer, the Celestine Prophecy. That book changed my life, bro. Legendary author. I grew up with more Pogo's books because I'm a 2005 kid. 2005 kid. I'm a fucking 98 kid, bro. I'm old as fuck. Thoughts on Malcolm X? I couldn't even tell you, bro. I don't have any thoughts on Malcolm X. The comments changed from MMA to the book club. Yeah, that's what we're about, though. We're sophisticated men over here, bro. Let's see fucking MMA gurus chats talk about what books they've read. Let's see Andrew Eubanks hit the book club. If anybody gets that reference, bro, that's the true crossover. Ah, I'm in pain. Shulek is a GF, bro. Let's see Andrew Eubanks chat talk about what fucking books they've read. But yeah, no, reading's fire, bro. And do you know what's even better than read? Not better than reading. I'll take that back. But what's like I'm so when I'm cooking at work, I can have an audio book playing, so I can be like reading a book physically, right? When I'm at home, put it down, come back to it whenever, go to work, go on Audible, and then read a different book. So I'm like always reading like two books at once, and I'm getting through so much shit. I'm reading a lot of like autobiographies and shit. Wait, what happened? Bro, what happened? Oh, I'm too stoned for this, boys. I've made a dire mistake. I didn't. What happened? Oh, it was just a decision. What? It went 5 rounds. That was 5 rounds. I thought you finished him. I thought we was in like round three, bro. What the fuck? 50-45. Yeah, man. I'm not surprised. That's crazy. That was. I thought we was in like round three. That's fucked. I can't pay attention, because I don't have the commentary on. I'm talking to you lot. It's very hard the streaming shit, bro. Respect to all the streamers out there. Peter, let's go. He wants the Peter fight. He wants that fight. This card was terrible. I can't lie. Roundtree care was sick though. Yeah, this card was whack. Thank you, Song. I think Song's like the same age as me. Ian Gary's like the same age as me as well, which makes me feel sick, bro. 'Cause he said he started watching MMA when Connor was fighting. Like that makes me feel old as fuck, man. So he found Connor, started watching MMA, trained MMA, had an army career, and then got in the UFC all in the time that we've all just been sat here watching the fights. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy how much time has actually passed since that Connor era. You know what I mean? It's been like Ian Gary, a song about 1997 born. Are you also 26? No, I'm 98 born. I'm actually 25, but I'm 26 in March, so I'm like a few months away. But yeah, I was 25 when they were 25. You know what I mean? So I'm early 98. But yeah, no, they're slightly older than me, I guess. I'm 25. Did he just say triad? What the fuck? Song you don't just scream triad into the fucking mic, bro. Right. Fucking hell. What a dead card, boys. What a weird card. Wait, Sanko has been on commentary this whole time. I just unmuted it and heard Sanko talking, I think. Yeah. Has she? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I've had the commentary muted. I've just turned the commentary on and she's there. She's talking. Next week will be sick though. Yeah, it will be. It will be. It will be. I got to prep myself for that one, bro, because I want to go live for the whole thing. So it's going to be like a 6 hour stream, and I'm going to be melting into the chair. Here we go. Ankalaev Walker 2 as well. Then Strickland Duplessis in January. Damn, bro. $2024, boys. What the fuck is going on? How the fuck is it 2024? Feel like it was 2019 and then we blinked and now it's 2024, you know what I mean? Fuck. Didn't 2023 just start? Tell me about it, bro. I'm 25. You know what's hella depressing, right? I don't even mean this in a depressing way, but I know how depressing it's gonna sound. When I was a kid, like the thing that I would always think of would be like, what am I gonna be like when I'm 25? You know what I mean? And like I would always picture myself to be like some adult, like have all my shit together, like might even have a kid, like I don't know, just some weird shit. And now I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like now I'm here and I haven't achieved, like I'm pretty calm with where I am. You know what I mean? I'm not like sad about it, but I'm just saying it wasn't that long ago where I was like, damn, at 25, like what am I gonna be like at 25? And now I'm here and I'm like, oh, I'm like exactly the fucking same. Not exactly the same. I mean, I'm completely different. I'm completely different to how I was like 2 years ago. You know, Shane Gillis said something, right? And I'm not even gonna get into not even going to get into detail here, but Shane Gillis said that nobody comes out of high school being all right wing and hating things, right? Nobody comes out of high school um, being negative about stuff, you know, whatever the case may be. But as you get older, you start to realize there's certain ways that you can't live. You know what I'm saying? You can't, I don't know. It's just the changes that I've gone through, in my opinion, in the last couple of years, um, is crazy, bro. Like, I used to be like a far left, fucking go out my way to argue with people on Facebook about shit. You know what I mean? Shit, like shit. I don't even care about now. Like, here's an example, right? So I can't remember when it was. I don't know if it was BLM or I can't remember when it was, right? But um essentially they were pulling the Winston Churchill statue down in London or wherever the statue is, because Winston Churchill has got some pretty racist quotes, right? So they pulled the Winston Churchill statue down, and all of my like mum and my dad's friends on Facebook were like, "Oh, how can you fucking do this? You know, you can't blame the man for statements he made fucking like however many years ago, right?" And I was on Facebook arguing with them, like, "Nah, fuck Winston Churchill." You know what I'm saying? Now, bro, I would strangle myself. Like, I could never imagine myself thinking like that. You know what I mean? Like, I used to be really bad, bro. I used to be really like super left, super debatey, and you know, the exact type of cunt everyone hates on the internet. And now I'm like, I wouldn't say I'm right wing. I'd say I'm centralist, which considering I used to be like far left, like point blank anarchist at some just ignorant, like nah, fuck you. You know what I mean? Um, because I used to really like the punk culture and like people used to be like, you know, the big thing in punk was like hate the police and shit like that. You know what I mean? Bad example, but you get what I'm saying. I'm just talking shit at this point. But yeah, when Shane Gillis said that, like nobody comes out of high school hating things, nobody comes out of high school being a cunt. You know what I mean? But as you start to see how disgusting and horrible the fucking world is, um, you kind of naturally start to see. You know what I mean? It's fascinating how children often perceive adults as flawless, yet the reality is far from that ideal. Life, in essence, seems to be a continuous struggle and always will be. Yeah, for real, bro. You're dropping some crazy shit in the chat tonight, my boy. You're going to have me laying in bed reflecting on life. My girlfriend, she works with children and she has like a degree in child psychology and stuff like that. And, you know, some of the essays and debates and things like that that I've heard her talk about in class or like write an essay on, very interesting stuff, bro. Like very small things that go a long, long way. Like things like teaching your child, like how to cross the road properly or, um, you know, nature versus nurture, like how important these tiny things are. You know what I mean? Obviously, I don't have the fucking degree, to speak about it, but kids are very, you can really fuck a kid up by not doing very much. Like it's very easy to just completely fuck a kid up. You know what I mean? And like, there's a big thing with her in her line of work. They call them Gen Alpha. So they're like the kids now that are coming up. They're like the iPad kids. They're like really, really, really bad. Like in schools, they're just not listening. Like teachers are saying it's the worst it's ever been. These iPad kids are just point blank fucking nutcases, bro. you know, they've just had an iPad shoved in their face from fucking birth, growing up on fucking YouTube and shit. You don't know what you're seeing. Bro, I used to look at some fucked up shit, bro, when I was a kid. If I caught my kid looking at some of the shit that I saw, I saw like accidental snuff film, like we're talking 2003, 2004, 5, on my mum's computer, like accidentally finding porn and snuff films and fucking crazy weird shit. I remember, yeah, it still bugs me to this day. I don't know if it's real. I guess I never will know, but there was a video of it was like a live stream, like I'm sitting here right now, kind of thing, of a woman, and she had a bag over her head, and she was like laying there, and she was dead, and she had a bag over her head, and there was just this guy walking around in the background, and it was just on some random website, and I remember seeing that as a kid, and I can still see it now in my head. You know what I mean? Imagine if that shit was real. Pain Olympics scarred me for a little year, bro. Two girls, one cup. I know that's a classic and everyone says it, but yeah, two girls, one cup was fucking insane. I've just put myself on full screen, and why is everything glistening? Why are my teeth sparkling? Why are my piercings like sparkling, bro? Is this how it's been the whole stream? Should I turn the light up a little bit? Damn. It's a little bit too bright now. That's not too bad, but takes away the ambience of the room a little bit, you know what I mean? Um, Most kids now don't even know what a video game controller is. When they went to this convention, they tried to touch the computer screen instead of using the keyboard. That's sad, bro. That's just sad. I couldn't imagine a life. Yeah, I'm turning this light back down. I couldn't imagine a life without video games, bro. I know that sounds kind of sad, but oh fuck. I know that sounds kind of sad, but just a consistent thing. You know what I mean? No matter how shit life gets or how good life gets, I will always still be just jamming Xbox type shit. Our view of humanity often toggles between seeing inherent goodness tainted by flaws or inherent flaws tempered by goodness, greatly impacting our understanding of human nature. What are we, bro? bro, you going crazy in the chat, bro. People who say video games are lame and nerds, yeah, for real. Fuck Andrew Tate, bro. I would argue, and I've got many people that do not play video games into video games. Like my girlfriend has never played a game in her life, right? Other than like Stardew Valley or some shit, right? And I got her into God of War. She played the whole fucking thing. Like she played the whole thing and finished it on a PS5. When she started the game, she couldn't even walk and turn the camera at the same time. And by the end of the game, she was like fucking everyone up. You know what I mean? And she was crying at the game. She finished the game, bro, and she said to me, like, that was amazing. That was like, it's like better than any film I've ever watched. And I was like, bro, I wish I recorded this whole thing because she literally did never played again in her life. And now she like plays shit. Like she plays games on my account to like grind achievements. She's found so many little weird indie games that are just, you know what I mean? It made her cry her eyes out, bro. Some of them indie games on the Xbox Marketplace are so fucking deep, bro. It's crazy, man. Video games go hard. I love the From Soft games. Yeah, I do too. Elden Ring's a crazy one. For me, it's Skyrim, man. Skyrim's probably number one for me. Certain games have been linked to stress reduction and improved mental agility, even various cognitive, social, and emotional benefits. Yeah, that I don't, that doesn't surprise me at all. Now, Oblivion is better though. Um, I don't know about that. I don't know about better, bro. There's certain things about Oblivion's better. Like, for example, one thing that I always loved about Oblivion, and it might just make me sound like a bit of a psycho, but when you shoot an arrow into a body in Oblivion, it like proper like boom, it hits some of the ragdolls better. Where when you shoot it, Skyrim, it just you know what I mean. Quests are better, yeah, arguably, I guess. Skyrim's just a better world in my opinion, though. Like the actual, you know, what would you call it? State, country, like the land of Skyrim. Let me throw The Witcher 3 in that makes best RPG ever, in my opinion. Yeah, no arguments from me at all. Yeah, Witcher 3 is amazing. Do you know what the best thing about Witcher 3 for me was? And I couldn't believe it, right? On my first playthrough, I avoided Gwent, completely avoided it, right? And then I spoke to one of my best friends, and he said, "Have you finished Witcher?" I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Bro, what was your Gwent deck looking like at the end?" I said, "Oh, I didn't even play Gwent." He's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I didn't even play Gwent." He was like, "Replay the game and play Gwent." And I shit you not, I have probably hundreds of hours in Gwent in that game. The fact that their mini game within the game is that good should be illegal, bro. You should play The Wolf Among Us with your girl. It's a Telltale game. The style is mad crazy in that game. I have actually played that before. Yeah, not only like the um first couple of episodes or whatever. But yeah, no, I've tried to tell my girlfriend that we need to play a Telltale game, but she don't like how it looks or whatever. But she'll come around. She watches MMA now, boys. So if you got a girlfriend and she doesn't like MMA, I'll give you a little uh tip, right? Just get them to watch Embedded, and if one of the fighters has a kid, you're fine. She'll want to know if that fighter wins. Started with Gilbert Burns for me. My girlfriend saw me watching an Embedded with Gilbert Burns, saw his baby, and was like, "Oh, his baby's so cute. His daughter's so cute." And I was like, "Yeah." And then on the weekend, she was like, "Did that guy win?" And I was like, "Yeah, he did." And then the next fight, she wanted to watch it, and now she watches the fucking. Obviously, she doesn't watch the cards with me; she's asleep. But and she's not going to stay up for a Khalil fucking Roundtree. You know what I mean? Starfield felt so outdated. Hope that isn't what the next Elder Scrolls is like. I hope not as well, bro. But it sounds like they're not even really into developing Elder Scrolls 6 yet. I think it's still years away. They teased it way too soon. I played it so much. Yeah, I've got Skyrim shit. I've got Skyrim shit all over this room, bro. You probably can't see it. Look, check this shit out. Tell me that's not hard as fuck, bro. And then I've got an orcish dagger just above there. You see it? See it on the wall? Just above that Saturn thing. That's the orcish dagger right there, bro. Don't make me draw for the orcish weaponry, bro. If anyone runs into my yard trying to rob me, I'm gonna draw for that. Yeah, no wonder they released Gwent as a standalone free-to-play card game on PC. Yeah, and Xbox. And Xbox. All platforms. Very good. Fire, man. And a mobile game as well, if I'm not mistaken. I got my girl into MMA and she's a super girly girl. Never would have expected it, but couldn't be happy. Yeah, man, it's very possible, bro. I never thought it would be possible. But yeah, it's very nice being able to watch fights with the missus. You know what I mean? Like she stays up sometimes. She was there when Leon knocked Usman out. She understood it. She was there when Strickland dropped Izzy, you know what I mean? She's seen a lot of the big moments now. And do you know what else I showed her as well? Stuff like mixed mollywoppery videos. They're really good. Even the Notorious documentary, like my missus hates Conor McGregor, but she kind of liked the Notorious documentary because it's got his family in. You just need a fighter to have a family, basically. Man said I got my grandma into MMA. What the fuck? Who's her favorite fighter, bro? Watch it be like Chase Hooper or some shit. Like, I just think he looks like a sweetheart. She just looks lovely. If my grandma watched MMA, her favorite fighter would be like fucking Sean Woodson or some fucking weird shit like that, bro. Imagine Connor and Ronda both returning for UFC 300, bro. That would be fucking absolutely insane. She likes the Gaethje fights. Damn, bro, your grandma's a savage. I bet she likes the Gaethje and Tony one the best, and I bet she turns the volume all the way up so she can hear Tony's life being fucking taken, bro. COVID Apex card. You could just hear every shot, man. It was disgusting. I'm almost done with the joint, boys, and I do have work in the morning, so we'll have to dip. But I appreciate it, man. 16 likes, for a pretty shit card when there's everyone else is streaming. Appreciate everyone that came back from the last stream. Seriously, I really appreciate that, boys. um, sorry there was only one video this week. I just had bare uni shit to do, but Christmas break now, so uh, try to get like 3 videos out next week. Anyone got anything they want to see? I might as well ask you all. I was thinking of doing a video about all of the double champs and why pretty much every single double champ isn't a double champ. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't just want to do tier lists forever, but you know what I'm saying? They're kind of fucking. They're easy, bro, and they do well. You know what I'm saying? But all of the double champs aren't double champs, literally, bro. You know what I mean? Not properly, anyway. Volk would have been the first, but obviously he didn't get it. But yeah, what other tier list was I thinking of doing? I can't even remember what else I was doing. I've got a whole page of like video ideas, but a lot of them I just think are a bit too much. You know what I mean? Oh, my hair's doing my fucking head in, boys. But anyway, um, yeah, want to do some more videos on the old fighters as well. Future goats. I assume that's what you meant with FURE. Ones to watch out for in the future. Yeah, future goats. Ones to watch out for in the future. Yeah, I could do. I could do. The problem is some of my favorite fighters have lost so much recently, and like it's hard to convince people. You know what I'm saying? Like I really like. So like my favorite fighters in each division, like heavyweight, it'd be like Tom Aspinall. Obviously, he's won the belt now, so it's a bit redundant saying that. Light heavyweight would be Krylov. Middleweight is Kopylov. Welterweight probably Jack Della. Lightweight, my favorite lightweight is probably like Poirier or some shit. Featherweight. See, there's not really many prospects at featherweight. Featherweight's a really hard division to talk about, when you're trying to make videos about like the featherweight division and prospects in the featherweight division, it's hard. But like middleweight's getting slept on big time because they've got like Joe Pyfer, Bone Nickel, like they've got some fucking videos on individual fighters. Yeah, I need to do more of those. Um, I would love to do a video on. I would love to do a video on Big Nog. Maybe I don't know. I feel like I could make a lot of cool Pride videos, but it's like whether people would anyone fucking. You know what I'm saying? Biggest upset tier list. Yeah, good. That's a fucking good shout. To be honest, that is a good shout. Yo, man, good evening. I just want to say, man, I love your videos, dude. And ever since I saw your tier list, I've been getting into UFC and would have never got into this without you, man. Thank you. Are you trolling, bro? Or are you being serious? If you're being serious, that's fucking crazy. Like, if you genuinely not want, if you're not trolling, like, if my fucking shitty tier list videos got you into this amazing sport, bro, then that is fucking great. That's crazy if that's true. Video on 296 predictions. Yeah, I guess I should start doing more prediction videos, right? For the cards that are coming up. They're easy, it's easy content. Um, yeah, it's easy content. You're right. I probably should start doing that. Um, Fights of 2023 tier list, seeming as it's nearly the end of the year. True, true. No, go for it. I would definitely watch vids on old fighters. I don't know any really. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I might do. I might do. It's not necessarily like it's not necessarily even like I don't think people would watch them. It's more like I feel like the videos have already been done better. You know what I mean? I feel like Napoleon Blown Apart, Mixed Martial Academic, Mixed Molly Whoppery, these guys have great videos on these old fighters. Um, but I don't know. Obviously, there's room for everyone. I just the whole pride thing. I think if people please, yeah, if you want to kill some time and learn about like the true lore of this sport, right? Napoleon Bonaparte's got a video about pride. It's like a supercut. It's called Pride Never Die. It's like 3 hours long. Please, if you haven't watched that, please watch that. I promise you, like it, it'll teach you so much. It will make you appreciate the sport so much better. It will teach you about the whole Pride era. It's an amazing made video. One of my favorite videos on this whole platform, I'd say. A Dan Henderson vid would be cool. First double champion MMA. Yeah, Dan Henderson would be cool. It would be cool. But what would I do in the video? You know what I'm saying? Is talk about his career. Keon Kimura already kind of did all that. You know what I mean? Not like it has to be like a super original idea. It's hard to get an original idea. It's 2023. You know what I mean? But no, man, I'm being serious. The first video I saw was the one about the UFC shorts design. Keep up the great work, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro. That is crazy, crazy to me. Yo, my job's done here, bro. If the channel flops, getting one person into the sport, welcome, best sport in the world, bro. And if you just heard what I said, bruh, if you just heard what I said, Napoleon Blown Apart is a YouTuber. Go to his channel and watch one of those videos, and it'll teach you a lot about the sport and make you fall in love with it even more. Maybe make a video how old fighters will get swept nowadays, like Chuck Liddell. He was a warrior, but the technical style of today would kill him. That type of videos. Yeah, imagine Chuck Liddell against like Jamal Hill or like Yuri or some shit. I mean, Yuri's a bit of a bad example. He gets caught a lot. You watch Beige Frequency? I do, yeah. No, Beige Frequency is really good. Really good. Really talented artist as well. I would watch if you made Pride vids. Yeah, I guess I will make Pride. I'll make some videos about Pride for sure. Fuck the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Um, I want to teach people with the channel. I feel like it's almost a responsibility. Like, you know, I feel like I've seen like some of the seasons of The Ultimate Fighter would go so viral now, bro. Like they were so good back then, and tough now is just shit. But if anyone wants to watch some good seasons of The Ultimate Fighter and see a lot of like fighters that you know today coming up, get Fight Pass. I think it's like £10 a month or some shit, or like $10 a month wherever you're from. But it's good. It's good because you can watch all the old seasons of Tough. Watch the Rampage Jackson and Rashad one. Watch John Jones, Chael Sonnen. There's so many good ones, man. Um, just got back. How was the main event? Pretty boring. Song kind of just wrestled him, but did what he had to do, I guess. The McGregor movie on YouTube called Location got a lot of my friends into the sport. For real? That's crazy, bro. What? So the actual fight happening didn't get him into the sport, but after the fight happened, that video got him in. There was a lot of cool like McGregor videos on YouTube. I remember that one as well. That was like the future. That one was sick. There was one called Starboy or some shit that was like in between the Diaz fights. I remember when that dropped. I hated McGregor so much at first, bro. I hated him so bad. And then he KO'd Mendez, and I was like, damn, this guy's actually pretty fire. Because I didn't really rate Poirier either when he beat him. You know what I mean? This is featherweight Poirier. He was good, but, you know, he got flying knee endorsed by the Korean zombie. Like, he got finished quite a few times at featherweight. But what was cool, what he would do is he'd get finished by a technique and then he'd come back and finish the guy with it. Like he got doused by Korean Zombie, and then he came out the next fight and doused whoever he fought. I can't remember who he fought. And then Oliveira subbed him with a rear naked choke, and he went out and subbed Chandler with a rear naked choke. He's got a lot of wins like that. It's almost scary when you look at his record, how many times that happened. Starboy was an amazing video. Them Conor Docs were so good. Yeah. They were amazing, bro. Oh, you didn't say so good. I made you sound like a Connor fanboy. I'm sorry, bro. Guys, we should let the man sleep. He has uni tomorrow. I not only have uni tomorrow, I have work tomorrow, bro. And I have the gym. So, yeah, real sad boy hours. But anyway, yeah, you've all been great, man. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go and slide in bed next to my girlfriend and try not to wake her up and get lectured. They knew about McGregor Khabib, but they were just super casual. Now they watch every other card. So I guess that's progress. Bro, I've got friends that have been into the sport almost as long as me, and they only watch the big cards. There's nothing I hate more than somebody being like, oh, yeah, I'm a hardcore fan. Like, I watch every regional women's MMA fucking featherweight Ami fight. I'm like, okay, bro, you do that, I guess. Like, you know what I mean? Doesn't make, I'll never shame somebody for when they started watching or anything like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, we had someone in the chat that apparently just started watching the sport from one of my videos. So there's people getting into the sport every day. But yeah, boys, appreciate you all. Yeah, man. I don't know how else to end the stream, but yeah, I'll see you a couple of videos in the week, and then I'll see you Saturday. For Leon and Colby. Yeah, hopefully a lot earlier this time. Hopefully I don't get stuck at work. But yeah, appreciate it, boys. See you in a bit.